All right, all right. I'm not really ready. I feel like I'm doing too much today, but whatever, we gonna start. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and we're gonna play some Endfield today. More Arknights. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of cursing myself for playing Arknights on stream because I'm like, well, now I want to play the rest of it on stream. At least in larger chunks, right? At least for story stuff. And I'm like, well, shoot. Well, shoot. How much time do I have to do things? The curse of gotcha games hits whilst we are doing all these other things. We're doing a Pathfinder Session 0. We're starting up a Pathfinder campaign that I'm hoping to homebrew. I'm gonna try some weird stuff in it. They don't know this. They don't know I'm gonna try some experimental stuff. I think it'll go well. But if it doesn't, you didn't hear it here. And yeah, we're just busy. So I'm trying to sneak in a little Arknights. I'm trying to sneak in a little bit of Arknights. Let's go ahead. Let me double check everything. All right, we look good. We look good. So let's hop on over and just do some Arknights. But I hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing well. I think Arknights, I want to be on this side, right? Well, yeah, probably. Well, anyways, let's see. Looks like the sound is working. Very quiet, but it's very quiet in game. Yeah, welcome back to Arknights. I've been poking a few things, nothing story related, so we have been kind of choked there. I've been poking a few things on the factory front, as you can see. You know, a little bit. Don't mind the horrifying spaghetti world. We have few options. I ran around and collected what I could, so we unlocked a couple things like seed picking units, which are pretty nice. We picked up some splitters. I'm excited to do real factory stuff. I was just trying to get stuff running to have it at all at the moment. And most importantly, I have power banks so we can actually have functioning electricity, thank God. Yeah, as everyone's building their nice factories, I'm like, look, I have basic material. Oh yeah? What up, Conway? What's your crackpot and min theory? What's your I'll share you mine if you show me yours. Oh yeah, we'll just get into it. We'll do some more Arknights. Also, I had a quest. I think I can expand how much room I have or something. God, there's so many tutorials. Current status of the core AIC. List on the right. Okay, so I can make it bigger. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's a lot bigger. Uh-huh. You can upgrade the depot bus. Oh, so I can hold more stuff. Oh, we gotta do more main story. I'm out of regions to upgrade the depot bus. I have everything else. All right, hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna buy that. Spaghetti ain't bad. I mean, it'll get worse. Lord help, Lord knows it'll get worse. Ooh, that is a lot more area. Thank God. I kind of don't like it. Actually, I really don't like it. I really don't like that our core base is in the corner instead of the middle now. I don't like that the zone grows out on two sides. I want the zone to grow out on every side. You know what I mean? I don't like this. That's right. You're with Lord Generic because we just started stream and Grandpa's already complaining. Oh, I don't like it though. There is one thing I can build here though, because there is a single thing, another system I was trying to fit in that I simply could not. I think it was it a refiner? I need to make some carbon. Yes. Perfect. I'm not the controls kind of mess with me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. At least on keyboard and mouse, I feel like they are okay at best. There we go. Into there. Hold on, let's... Do I... Yep. I don't know why it's not going in. There we go. Thank God. All right. Bam. Now I'm making carbon. All right. Moving on. Let's get back to the rest of the game. I just really needed to make carbon because I couldn't build things. There's stuff to increase depot stack size, but boss lets you pull more. Yeah, pulling more is what I need at the end of the day. But either way, we got stuff. So let me take care of a couple incidentals, your basic daily login stuff, mostly regional development. Outpost management, I just need to sell them everything I got. Well, we'll sell them most of what I got in case I need it for the story. Just in case we need it for story. We're not making a lot. It's just entirely basic items. But hey, you may as well make a little bit of cash, right? Okay. Okay, now we can get it. The game, like, super quiet. Hold on. Did I turn the volume down? I might have. No, I think the music's just... We'll turn it up by 1 for now. I feel like that's a trap. This game got really loud in the past. But whatever. Let's pick up where we left off last time. We were going to do... I think we were halfway in the optional zone. Yeah, No, this is main quest. The quarry site is main quest. Perfect. Okay, so let's keep finishing up this quarry. I think we were like a good chunk into the quarry site. I don't know how far, but we may as well finish them. A trick with the seed picking units, if direct one planting unit back in them, they don't need to pull from the depot, so I can use more spots. Okay, good to know. I think we had it as we did because at the moment I just didn't have anything set up. All right, let's sound check. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much what we want for volume. It's been a while. I don't remember how to play. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So what's your theory? Because the administrator's power to spontaneously generate originium tracks with the first originium, or one of the original 3 seed crystals brought by the precursors to Terra. Interesting. So you think the Endmin might be... I mean, I think it's pretty clear the Endmin's going to end up being a precursor somehow. They already played that hand in the last game. I see no reason they won't play it again. Do I need to hit this? I think I do. Boop. Yes, we did. That's your crazy theory. I think that's reasonable. So yeah, so somehow you're related to the original Originium. My personal theory, I don't have explosives yet. I haven't made explosives because we haven't done factory. I don't have enough room, damn it. Well, I'll have to clean the map for explosive spots later on my own time, I guess. Yeah, mostly because I mentioned depot access. Once I upgrade things, we should be good on that front. It's just we have to get to that point, you know?
Endman, I think this is the spot. We can head up from here.
Right, we're doing this quest with Chen. So what we were doing last time is we responded to a big old rock quarry that got isolated and everyone got separated during the big rock attack. I don't know what else to call it. And we have to repair their stuff because everyone's scattered.
Don't rush into things. Take the time to look around and be cautious.
Huh? The voice came from over there.
The mysterious open fire, Chen.
Girl, I'm over here. I'm an old lady who happens to be
open fire, Chen,
and giving a few random words of advice. Heed them or ignore them. Your choice. Matters not to me.
All right, we got mysterious old women. I don't trust them. Can I? Ooh. Damn. Can we just jump up? Come on. Come on. It's not going to let me jump up. It'd be really funny if I could just jump up. Hey, I followed the advice, Granny.
Hey.
All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is if you fall. Yeah. So everyone's like, if they shut down the quarry, what do we do? Ooh. That's, you know, pretty normal. What you'd expect from this kind of stuff. Ooh. Orlean. My upgrade mats, please. Blah.
Orlean is a fragment of
There
a
we go.
shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be...
Let's change up our party. I'm using the default party right now just because I feel like for main story, I always like doing that when I can. But I was thinking of doing Ember. We picked up a few items. I got Ember, her 6-star weapon. Turns out when you finish the basic banner, just for leveling up, you get to pick a 6-star weapon of choice. So I picked Ember's weapon because we have E1 Ember. We have 2 Embers.
Really appreciate that, ma'am.
No need to thank me. You made the call and took the path of your choosing. Pay no mind to what I've said. This old lady got something to ask you, friends from Enfield.
Well, yeah,
You know the
obviously,
badges on
we're
your outfit,
weirdos.
That's all. And by Talos, I'm getting senile. The name's Penny. I'm just an old lady with one foot out of the retirement door and an occasional busybody.
I got this jasmine
You're
tea.
Penny? Mr.
Going
Ramon
great.
has been looking around for you.
Oh, did he?
Good stuff.
You tell
Green,
me
like
about
green
little
jasmine tea.
Ramon and
Pretty
his
good quality
silly
for a
problems.
bag tea.
Unlike my other 2 apprentices, Ramon would only think about old Penny when there's a mess he can't clean.
Right, so we tell Penny everything's exploded.
Oh,
She's been
dear.
vibing.
This old lady really got too hammered from all
Oh, hell
that
yeah, she was
water.
slammed.
the
Good.
fun.
Penny's cool.
Even
I
got
dig her
my old
already.
Partner to work.
Old partner? You're talking about that super lifting crane thing, right?
That's the one. I did my share of work at this quarry, and I probably spent half my life in the crane pilot's cabin. I got a special relationship with that old boy, you know.
I don't. Why is
All
it
right,
blacking
let's
out?
get back to business
So
before I
much.
swerve into the far north with
All right,
my
we're heading
nonsense.
north. Got it.
Now that I've learned about our current situation, I take it that you're heading to the deep management post, right?
Yeah. We really need to find a way to reach that place. But getting around this quarry is such a nightmare.
Assume you know the way.
Of
You
course
know
I
the way.
do. Count yourself lucky. You asked
I
the
want to
right
say it's
old
an ancient
lady.
meme. It's only like 5 years
Follow
old.
me.
Just feels ancient. All right, let's see. Has Sarkaz of Talos 2 have a flying city built on the
Over
skeleton of a
here.
pheromone?
Don't just stand
I guess the
around.
question I would
Use
have
those legs
is,
and get yourselves up here.
Incredible.
I thought
She's running
pheromone
almost
were
as
one
fast
of
as my
the,
mentor.
you know, one of the leftover side effect projects of the precursors, right? I'm surprised they would have a pheromone skeleton out here on a different planet at all. Like, where'd they get that from?
People say
Are there
that the
pheromone
essence shall reveal
here?
itself.
Huh.
Is there something I missed?
Oh. Interesting to know, though. Ooh, and the Sami's god has entered this world? Damn, sucks for the Sami. Well, if they fix the gate... Granted, the fact that we are on Talos 2 does imply they've more or less fixed the whole collapsals coming out of the warp gate thing. So maybe the people of the North are doing a little better. Good for
Not
them.
bad, children. You're faster than I thought.
Oh, she's louder
Very
this time. She was just
impressive.
weirdly quiet last cutscene.
So just follow this route, and you'll reach the highest point.
I don't think that
Once
needed
you're
to be a
there, you can
cutscene.
leap onto the crane arm and head down via the maintenance shaft. Turn the arm to the right angle, and you'll have a path to the deep management post.
This seems very dangerous, ma'am.
Understood. I guess we really have to thank you this time, Penny.
Remotes actually predate the precursors. Oh, they do.
Just treat this as
Oh,
me
I didn't
thanking you
realize
for
that.
what you
Neat.
did for little Ramon. Oh, they crewed this place with young, inexperienced children. They just won't let me retire in peace.
Look at these young people. Disgusting. Whoops. Womp. Did that turn on something back here? Ah, deed. Oh-ho. Oh-ho-ho. See a thingy. How do I get to that? Can I raise you? No? Get up there.
I think I see the crane arm. We just need to reach the top.
About down here. I don't mind the exploration of this game. I don't know. So I haven't played Genshin since they released the Japan expansion. I think that was like year 2, year 3. These 10 individuals report a humming noise. Yeah, okay. So like, I feel like Genshin, of course, Genshin Impact is going to be your biggest point of comparison, right? There's no way it wouldn't be, quite simply. So my question is, how has the exploration, for anyone who plays Genshin Impact, how has the exploration of Arknights Enfield felt in comparison to playing Genshin? I think it's fine. It's not like anything hyper complicated, but I'm kind of fine with that. These games are definitely made for that more casual vibes exploration, which is, in my opinion, important to keep in mind when designing the game. You don't want it to be super hardcore when there isn't a reason to. It's just, it doesn't make sense for a mobile game, right? If someone wants super hardcore, they can go buy a dedicated single player game for that purpose. Okay. Let's not get me back there. Can I? Hoo-up! Oh, hell. Oh, ho! Way up in the cave. No. We'll have to drop down somehow. Got it. God. I'm just looking at Ember's design again, and I'm like, there are aspects of Ember's design I really like, but I also feel like, oh, I can jump on this. Do not touch. Oh, I'm gonna cause a rock slide. There's aspects of Ember's design I like, and then other aspects just make me constantly think like, girl, you are impossible to cosplay. Like, legit, like your outfit is so confusing. It's so complicated. Ooh, where are we going here? Interesting. Another fall point. Looks like there's some loot if we fall. But what happens if we don't? Or if we do? No fall damage. Good to know. Or is this one of those games where they act like there's no fall damage and then suddenly there is fall damage? That is also a big thing, you know? Actually, what is back here? Oh. Ooh, treasure chest. This was worth it. I think. I don't know. Treasure chests are always tough in this kind of game because it's a gotcha. Most of your loot is supposed to come from repeated farming. Quant stones from the quarry look normal. Why are they shutting it down? What about the regular electrical checks? So there's something weird about the stones that no longer functions for them. Interesting. Good to know. But, Descending wars, a conflict between the native T-Kaz and the invading ancients. Oh. Oh, well. You find Enfield's exploration really fun, but you're also treating it more like a factory game with side exploration. I think that's how I'm really going to be thinking of it, just as another factory game. Because I'm going to be honest, when it comes to like login everyday gacha game, I don't got that kind of time. It's so hard to make time for that, so I'm very much like, I can't, y'all. I could do the factory part, but the rest I don't think is
Whoa,
particularly
it's
manageable.
really far down. Try not to fall off. Phew-wee. Falling off would hurt real bad. Even for someone like me.
So I guess the question is, does that mean Faramut? And if you're not familiar with the original Arknights, the Faramut are incredibly rare figures. They are essentially deific beings. They're like small-scale local gods for different regions, and they are just native to the area. This is just how things are in its natural state. There aren't very many left by the time Arknights 1 starts, but there are still some. A lot of them have been wiped out due to myriad events going on. There are also some of, I'm just going to say, some of the premium waifu. Just, okay, why is there a gym at the top of the crane? Is Penny fucking lit? These weights are big. Is Penny lifting like 250? Like, yo, Penny benches? I mean, look at this fucker. God damn. I don't even know what this one is. Penny kind of bad, though. Like, god damn. Damn, girl. Oh, we can jump up here? Hell yeah. They put the yellow here. They want me to go here. It's the only way. Nope. Oh, hey, guys. Leibtane draws her power from Faramut shard. Yep. Leibtane's sword, Suitor's sword, is
Does that mean you
magic. It has a god, a part of a god in it.
You'll never guess. We actually came down from the crane arm itself.
You tell Ramon about Penny. All right, let's
You
move the
met
crane.
Penny. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, looks like our luck has indeed turned around.
So I brought like
Feels
3
like I have a
oranges,
weight off my
but I think I
shoulders.
made a mistake. I think I made a fundamental mistake bringing up some oranges for stream snacks
Of
today,
course. Penny's
because I ate
really
spaghetti.
important, not just to me.
And I was
to
thinking,
everyone in this quarry.
everyone loves Penny, God.
Have
I was
absolute
thinking,
faith in her judgment.
well,
I
I'm not
say
going to
we
use up
follow
a second
Penny's
bowl.
instructions
I'm not
and
going to
do
use a
things
second
her
dish.
way.
I'm going to just put the oranges into the bowl in which I ate spaghetti. I'm going to be smart. And now I'm sitting here looking at my oranges, which have been nicely covered. Which has been nicely covered with a pile of spaghetti sauce over the oranges. And I'm sitting here like, I didn't bring a napkin. I don't know what my plan is. Tomato orange sauce. Using a tea bag, it has too much air in it. You have to hold it down. Nah. Why don't you just try and, do it Lord Generic style? Give him that old Lord Generic style. Just leave the tea bag in there for 2 hours while you forget about it. That should be enough time. All right. That is not what I needed. Deep management post. Gonna have to wait for it. Yeah. Rotate. Okay, so this is the one I needed. I like how we're like, Penny, how do we get to the mine? And Penny, you just do the thing you did to get here. Oh, right. Brilliant. Thanks, Penny. We're very good at this. But yeah, I'm sitting here like, how do I eat these? How do I eat these oranges? It is actually a thing to use orange peels in a lot of sauces, because it's better if you can just zest the orange often, because to zest an orange means to take a little grinder and scrape off the outside, scrape off the orange bit,
this area.
It's got a ton of oils in it that make for really
Making
good aromatics.
progress. Hopefully, we'll find our missing crew ASAP.
Good job, people. I guess this
All right, we're
concludes our
good.
mission in this
Makes for
area.
really good
And
aromatics,
let's
but
give Fiona a call.
I've never tried it. I've never tried orange peel in spaghetti. Now, for good spaghetti, what I'd recommend, you want to cut a little bit of the tomato acidity.
Watch out! It's right behind us!
Oh, they all died. That was fast.
Sounds like the team ran into trouble. Enman, we can't just leave
All
them
right,
like
let's
this.
go.
Let's go and take a look.
But for really good tomato sauce, what I recommend is to thin dice carrot and put the carrot in to simmer with your tomato. It'll work real good.
Alpha team? Beta team? Do you copy? Respond! This is Rahman. Do you copy?
All right, Rahman. You worked for 5 seconds. You got everyone killed. Well done, bro. Well done.
Andman, you're back. Ugh. Our search and rescue crewmates probably ran into trouble.
Is there an autoplay? That's
I'm
it.
the Quarry
Ah,
Hunter,
there
and
is.
I'm
Hell
staying at
yeah.
command post to maintain radio
Now I can feel
communications.
the orange.
Can I ask
Carefully.
you to check the site for me, please?
We must hurry over there, Enman.
That's true. I had to get to the top of the crate. I forgot. That way I had to blow up the top cover of the crane, which is very strange. Because why did Penny say, "Oh yeah, I put the big rocks in the crane. You got to blow them up." And it's like, "What? The what? Why would you do that, Penny? Why would you do that, girl?" Oh, not autoplay, it's automating. You're right, we
You gotta
automate
be
in this
kidding
house.
me. Where did all these Angoloi come from?
Wow. Ooh. Ah, they're not dead. All right, what we got for our design? Honestly, I've been really enjoying the designs of NPCs in Enfield. It's like the best part because everyone has to be an animal person of some sort, right? They all have to be a something. So yeah, we got a Sarkos. I think we've seen her. And it's good because it means they actively reuse the same NPC models. But rather than making it lazy, they give you more of a sense. Gives you more of a sense that it's the same group of people with you doing things. That ends up, in my opinion, making for just kind of some better general gameplay feel. And I like that. I'm a big fan, I gotta say. Big fan of that. All right. Ember still has this awkward thing of being designed around doing as much, like, swinging through attacks for that bonus damage that I don't know if it's good or not. But it is certainly a fun mechanic, I must say. It is a fun mechanic. Besides, who cares what's good? If you need your character to be stronger, just get good at the game. just I don't know, play better. Look, I love being hipster. Hipster energy is baller, yo. I'm just saying. Though, I am kind of waiting for higher level content because Ember's design to me screams we would benefit a lot more if we were able to get attacked more often. You know what I mean?
Leave it to me.
Just because we want to have more attacks to swing through
You should
in order
call
for
off
it to
this
work.
operation. This place is
It's probably
safe.
better later in the
We
game.
came here to find and rescue our missing crewmates. The team is not going to leave any stone unturned.
Especially
Things
the
might
living
get
ones.
hairy, but we'll handle them as they come. My only concern is to find
Hmm.
trails and pick up signals of our crew. We're leaving no one behind.
I understand. Enman, we should keep up with them.
I do like that autoplay is automating. It is a nice little shift. And I am liking, just story-wise, that they're showing that the characters are like doing things. They've consistently shown NPCs are
definitely linked to the ether.
Oh, what is down there? Exactly.
We're just mineralogists. This is way beyond us. We can't dig any deeper.
Found
Better
some
call
weird
Cabal
shit.
Tranquility and let them handle it.
Absolutely not.
We got an evac.
Uh-huh. Okay. So they did find weird shit. All right. All right, I'm down. I guess that's why this is main story related, huh? Hey girl, how you doing? Don't mind me a bunny girl or two. A string of data was 3 days ago. Ooh, what's that? Oh no, we have to hit everything. Records of the Power Plateau, a perfect match. The Stone of Arbory has a link to the Aether. We should shut down the quarry as quickly as we can. So they wanted to shut it down so they could do experiments. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. They wanted to do experiments and then things got crazy. They had to shut down the quarry just to get everyone out. Whee. The monitors have gone dark. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We searched this place.
Scared
that
scientists sound more
place.
intrigued.
I
Oh, he
think
was
we missed
scared,
something.
all right.
Anyone
Scaroused. I got nothing.
Oh.
Gotta
I guess we'll have
comb
to
the
wait and see
desert,
if the
Chen.
rescue team found something.
We made a discovery.
Oh,
A fellow
good.
crew member familiar with these parts told us about another trail. The local teams would use it to commute. Perhaps our lost crewmates are down there, but we have no one to spare. My Enfield of friends, I'm wondering if you can help us investigate the place.
No problem. You don't have to ask.
No.
We're heading down there anyway.
I'm here to punch monsters and watch.
Here, take this backup elevator key. It should activate the elevator here.
All right, hold on. I gotta peel the rest of this orange. I was almost done. I need these cutscenes to be longer. Oh, wait, is there something up the stairs? I bet there's a chest up here. There is a chest up here. I almost missed that. Ooh, maybe over here? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. It's like small things. They're never, like, important. If someone dropped an access card, bet we can find that. No, that means someone stole it. It was a sabotage. A sabotage. Sabotage. Okay, I got the orange. Thank God. Oh, thank God.
This place is too quiet, Enman.
Wow, even with the music high, there's just no music playing, huh?
Really unnatural.
Block. Yo, okay. Hold up. The giant quarry with writing on it for the regions. Okay. I know that's just quarry things. If you're in a stone quarry, that's what you're going to see. But I'm not going to lie. This is giving me massive, massive Control vibes. And I'm a big fan of Control. So I'm super happy to see it. Control's so good, dude. What a good weird game. Remedy Studios makes really good games, but they're really weird. And that's what I'm here for. We love weird indie game. Even if Remedy is an indie, they got that spirit. Okay. Okay. So, they were cutting some more space for their lab, and then they found a super weird singing stone that they named after the founder of the mine. Got it. Got it. Maybe a precursor data vault could be down there. Crazy. Feel bad, especially the Penny. They fudged the numbers in the stone quality analysis. Yeah. So they need to shut it down. Oh my God, it's literally just a big singing brick. Yo, this is deeply, deeply control coded. This is like an actual SCP event. I like it. Yo, SCPs, I would say they should make a gacha about it, but Limbus Company exists, and that is an SCP gacha. So, you know. We kind of already have a gacha game about like classic literature and SCPs. So, hey, man. Okay. So I have to be careful when using Ember because she gets her follow-up attack, her call-in, when you get attacked, when the player character gets attacked. But that means if I use Ember's skill, which is to do bonus damage and stagger, if you hit someone when they're attacking you instead of dodging, that's going to trigger. And if I then immediately reflexively hit the button to do the follow-up, I'm going to cancel the skill and lose it. Okay, good to know. So far, Block B, no Delta. B2. Okay. Love SCPs that are, this thing is weird. Yeah, yeah. Path Nowhere is more of a, that too. I've heard Path of Nowhere is very, from what I've heard, is more or less that Path to Nowhere is kind of like a different, less grim Limbus company. So in the sense that, like, if someone happens to be a big fan of the game mechanics in Limbus Company, of the writing style and SCP focus in Limbus Company, they're probably going to enjoy Path to Nowhere as well. It's just a tower defense instead of whatever the fuck Limbus Company counts as, let's be honest. I don't think anyone knows what that game is. Well, at least I don't know. I only played through, like, Act 1 of Limbus Company. Really liked it, but just never... Just didn't have the time to keep playing.
We should be close.
Like most gacha games, unfortunately. Yeah. I do agree. The most fun SCPs are ones that are weird, though. Like, yeah, we found a Dixie cup. What's it do? I don't know. It's always full of wine. Did you play beer pong with it? Like, just the, well, that thing's weird. What's it do?
The buggy's found this place.
It's over. The Anglo have completely surrounded us.
No, I don't want to die. I'm too bony and taste like crap.
Are you the deep management crew? And is this a special UWST welcoming ceremony?
Oh, it's not Angoloy. It's people.
Nowhere is still super grim.
Found us. We're saved.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I thought the rock
It's just that
soul.
I feel like nothing really compares to
I'm not dreaming, right?
the setting of Limbus Company, because that one is like
The last few days have been incredibly
farcically grim.
Your
it's just
arrival
it's
literally lifted
just
the lid off the pressure cooker.
ridiculous.
So our celebration got a little out of hand.
Let's give the crew some space. And I say we head over there so we can discuss the situation.
All right, we found the scientists. Now we have to take them out.
Allow me to introduce myself.
They know too
I'm
much.
Phyllis. And if I'm not mistaken, you're from Enfield Industries.
That's right. I'm Chen, and this is our Enmin.
Chen. And the Enmin? Ah, I never expected to meet figures from the textbooks here. Well met, and thank you for saving us. Can you tell me how you managed to reach this place?
Ah, that's really incredible. I didn't expect you to run into Mila and Penny. This quarry is indeed smaller than it looks.
Huh? So the three of you know each other?
Yeah. Penny is my mentor, and Mila is like a fellow apprentice of sorts. But Penny taught us really different things. And I feel much better now.
Bro really
knowing
loves
that
Penny
they
in
were
this
all right.
in this area.
So, the only thing
She's
left to do
cool,
is to
but
find a way to get everyone out of this place. We
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
have a backup elevator
The setting
over
of
there.
Limbus Company
It's meant
is
for
a
emergency
hellhole,
scenarios
but
like
it's
this, so
like
it comes with its own motor.
it
But when the disaster
it's like a
struck,
city-sized
mentioned the heavily
planet
broken
capitalist hellhole.
We
It's
tried
South
all sorts
Korea.
of ways to get it
It's
fixed,
just
but none of them worked.
we
However,
hyper exaggerated
I
living
remembered
in
something
Seoul
you said, and I believe
and
it
turned that
recognized
into our
a defined
hellhole.
internal component. The issue might be similar to that of the super crane. So, I wonder if you can help us by taking a look at it. We need to check if it can really be fixed. Once the elevator works again, we'll simply...
All right, let's fix
Let's
the
go,
elevator
Edmund.
down to the murder
Once we
rock.
fix the
Got it.
elevator,
Got it.
We can bring the entire UWST crew back to the surface.
Let's play Chen. God, I won't lie. I think Chen's design is so good. Not only is she cute, but they gave her a I believe these are called horse face skirts. This style of like Chinese skirt. The very short one, but still. Anyways, they gave her the skirt and it's so bouncy. She's so bouncy when she walks and I love it. That's it. That's it. Aside over. Nice Originium circuitry. Okay. Yeah. I won't go. I'm not gonna go spoiling the secrets. The secrets of what the fuck? Wait, why are these ones green? Oh, they always count. Okay. Sure. Sure. Maybe if I do that and then that, there we go.
Awesome work. All right, Enman. Let's take it for a test ride.
Hey, it's interesting because y'all can tell me about Path to Nowhere and Limbus Company. I don't know Path to Nowhere's setting. Yeah, it's basically an area that's in complete social collapse. For reference, I do know that the opening of Limbus Company is like, yeah, the city is so bad that our heroes, well, quote unquote heroes, our protagonists drive a bus, but we can't get fuel for it anymore. So we use our backup fuel, which is called to swerve onto the sidewalk and devour everyone who happens to be walking on the sidewalk to use them as fuel as we keep them partially alive because they're more efficient that way. And we're the good guys. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's the level of social commentary is, as I said, farcically high, which is part of the fun. All right, they're just trying to fix up everything. Got it. Which is one of those like, okay, you've hit such a level of like, wow, things are bad here. To, okay, I can't take this seriously. This is ridiculous. Yo, we got big old transformers. So, you ever wonder what these are? These big old chunks, panels on the sides of transformers. So, these are just radiators. They just radiate out heat to keep the transformer cooler. That's their only real purpose. Looking at this, I want to say... are these oil type transformer or dry type? So, it depends... Basically, if they use air to circumvent the heat, or if the transformer elements are filled in oil, and the oil goes out into the vents. Which oil, there's some differences on what you want. Normally, dry types will have some fans in them very often. Looking at this one, I mean, it's got the way it has three-phase cables connected to the top makes me want to say this might just be an MCC. No, I think they're supposed to be transformers. I'm going to guess they're oil type because they don't really have the airflow for a dry type transformer. Now, you'd never want to put these like this next to each other because it's venting heat into the other one, but hey. I don't know, I'm spending so much time thinking about this. You can tell what I was doing at work. All right, what are y'all freaking about? What is this high threat hostile? Do we have to go upstairs? I think we do. Yeah, they're basically cooling fins. That's a good way to think about them. There's just radiator vents.
Finally got ourselves out of the underground. All that tunnel crawling really makes you appreciate the fresh air out in the open. Wow, this place is actually pretty close to Ramon. We really took the long way around.
Oh, we're back! Oh, we're alive!
Thank you, random. Was that an Irish guy?
I think this ended really well. A just reward for all the stuff we did.
Endman! I heard that you've rescued the entire crew from the deep management post.
All right,
This
now
is
Ramon betrays us,
incredible
right?
news. I'll be waiting for you at my usual place.
Now Ramon betrays us. I knew it. All right. Wha- All right. There's a crushed one that we smushed. Oh, hey, they rebuilt the bridge. This will eliminate secondary disaster effects. I miss Anna's special long-eared kebabs. Yo, the foodie? That's our staff lounge. Used to be crowded thanks to the kebab and bread stall. But the facilities are down. I don't know when they'll fix it. Oh, that's horrible, man. I'm sorry you have to go through that. It's terrible, really.
Endman, you're back! You really saved the lives of our crew in the deep management post.
Oh.
It's what we Enfielders do. I'm just glad we were able to help. Right, Enman?
Yeah, we're doing great.
None of this
Why
would
am I
have
not
happened
talking?
without you. Please.
It's so
give
weird
us an
that the main
opportunity
character
to
talks,
thank
but they
you
still don't
properly.
have us talk half the
Thank
time.
you, friends from Enfield.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't fixed the super crane, I don't know how long we'd have to wait.
Yeah. I even wrote my will. Getting rescued and seeing the sun again almost felt like a dream.
All right. That's enough thanking for now, crew. We still have to pack our belongings. Our redeployment plan is already back on schedule. I guess I'll talk to you later. I need to assign a few jobs to the crew.
Isn't that Mila, Penny, and Phyllis? Enman, maybe we should talk to them.
Penny! Phyllis! Oh, I'm so happy to see you in one piece. I thought...
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about Mila.
Again.
I was also really worried about you and Madam Penny. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh, Phyllis, I thought I told you to talk straight. Dress your words poorly, and the listener is bound to hear something, girl. Stop making an awkward clown of yourself.
I've kept your lessons to heart, madam. If I've dressed up my words, know that it is solely a matter of honorifics and intended for respect, as well as a dash of displeasure for being your unfortunate apprentice.
Yeah, Phyllis, Penny, please, please stop fighting.
Oh, fighting? Don't you worry, darling. I don't argue with little brats who can't keep their feelings in check.
I do like the mega
How
crane,
true.
I agree.
Those unchecked feelings. of
Construction
grounded
equipment is neat.
intuition. Someone obviously could have done just a little more and solved this problem entirely. But no, she didn't do her part. Perhaps she chose not to.
Phyllis, are you talking about someone I know? I don't understand.
It's all right, Mila. That someone will figure it out.
Is she ragging on Penny for just vibing? They miss each other, right?
I really don't know, Endman. I guess you find this all very confusing as well. And Endman! Oh, luckily for us, that super crane still works, right? I heard that it's been here for a while. It's even older than me. That's right. The veteran crew always said how the super crane kept us all on schedule. It's the one that did all the heavy lifting. Just like this time.
Mila's voice actor
I think I'll really miss it.
did such a good job.
We really need to say goodbye to it. Properly. And that means no crying and no fighting. Come on, people, just get along. Because we might never see it again.
Huh? Never see what again? Didn't Penny tell you?
Oh my god.
We're moving the super crane to quarry K0327. The Endman of Enfield Industries fixed it. So there's no way we're gonna leave it here.
Oh good, they have other quarries?
It's coming with
They're
us.
just taking it?
We're going
Okay,
to quarry
cool.
K0327.
Well, these little girls never bothered asking this old lady.
Come on, Penny. You should have. Well, at least you told them about that fat raise you negotiated for the entire crew. Oh, we also get to keep our entire fleet of heavy machinery and take them
Damn,
with us.
Ramon's a blabbermouth. This is why no one talks to Ramon. You can't trust him with anything.
I didn't.
He's the kid who wants to be cool, but immediately narcs on you if you give him a single bag of the stuff. Can't trust him for shit.
Come on, darlings. No
Look, they
one's
found an
losing armor
SCP
and
rock in
legs
here.
if
You
they
don't
get
want to stay
informed
here.
about this. Things will be fine.
Oh, okay. So in Path to Nowhere, your characters all have trauma powers. Neat.
Indeed.
Yeah.
None of this is fun.
Basically, if you like Path to
Oh, my
Nowhere, you
heart.
might like
Fine,
Limbus Company,
but
and
you won't get
vice
an apology
versa.
out of this old lady. You girls are always overthinking things, and this is just another prime example of that nonsense.
This orange I'm having, it was. Oh, now Phil's like, oh my god, Penny, I love you. You got me a raise. Holy shit. What up, Mila? All right, she feels happy but empty inside. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, Ramon, what's up, blabbermouth?
Endman, I'm mostly
Having
done
trauma
arranging
make
our
your
redeployment.
powers weaker.
My
Holy
next job is
shit!
to oversee the handover
Hit your
and
enemies
transfer.
with on the field therapy to
Should have given you
debuff them.
Enfielders a special party for helping us out, but
Debuff. Hug.
guess we have to settle for these tokens of our appreciation. Please accept these gifts, Endman. They come from everyone of the Quarry crew. I
What we got?
really hope to see you again in the future. My friends from Enfield.
What did I get? Oh, I got money. Hell yeah. It's not even a pull. Didn't even give me oh, I got a banner of honor, whatever that means. Okay, I guess we're done. Okay, I guess we're done here. Well, that was cute. So we still have power we need in the area? A little confused. I don't know. I guess I have to stretch power all the way back. You don't have a natural power spot here? Ah. That's okay, that's a little odd. That's a lot of power to stretch. We'll do it later. What's go to the hub, core AIC area. All right, let's just get back to let's do the rest of the story. Oh, cool. The trauma magic in Path to Nowhere is self-sustaining, just like my trauma. Ah, I see they know what they're talking about. Ooh, it's the
Director
I
Chen, the
really
construction
like.
vehicle has been deployed.
Shauna's
We also
design
cleared
is
away
pretty
the
good
surrounding
too.
debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Well, like I said, again, they did not have to bring Shauna
Good
back.
job.
I feel like most
Now,
games
we'll wait
wouldn't.
for the Endmen
But
to-
here we see they're putting more effort
like
in
they've
NPCs so they can reuse the NPC models and just have the same people doing things with you. That's a
Administrator,
good
Supervisor
design.
Perlica,
Good
thank you so much
concept.
for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
But they blew up the big old bridge.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The
Sounds
bone
like they're
crushers
being
clearly
jammed
possess
on
some radio
purpose.
interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
Can we abandon these people? How much?
The Power
How
Plateau
much
has
is
an
their
Originium
life
power plant.
insurance?
It's the primary source of power in Valley 4 and has been closely monitored by the UWST.
Oh, it's that?
The
Got it.
UWST
Power
also
plant.
has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been
Those are
monitoring
permanent?
this phenomenon for quite a while. There are
Okay.
plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I
Oh,
just hope
cool.
they
So we can
defend
ignore
the
them.
original
Got it.
power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is.
Okay. I'll put down a grapefruit. That was a lot.
It's a stronghold. If
Oh.
nothing goes wrong.
All right. All right.
Isn't that the direction of...
That's a good cutscene. I like
rift
the
is open.
slow,
How did this
jagged
happen?
turn from the director. Like, what the fuck?
You copy?
That was good. That was good. Yo, what up, Wolfie G?
Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
How you doing, bro? Yo, we got the codec call. I do like these codec calls. Oh, these not automated? Hold on.
Wolfguard,
Oh.
we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you all right?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large part will be assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Yo, there's a lot of these boys.
Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor
Andre, not the time.
Perlica!
Stretch out more power, administrator.
The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Wow, why could that be, Andre? Turn to your left. Just like grab his head and just tilt it upwards like, bro, we are aware.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction.
Okay,
Nefereth
that sounds bad.
energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way
Okay,
more dangerous
so-
than lava.
Yeah, you love how out of shape Andre is. I do appreciate that. It is like, yo, Andre's kind of an old engineer, and yeah, he is a desk jockey. All right. Well, let's try to find people there, I guess. Maybe some of them are
We need an
recruitable.
evacuation
Ooh.
plan.
Or just
the hub
hot.
area is
Ooh.
safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the
All
blight
right.
destroys more of our roads and transport routes,
Dude, they're gonna blow up
results
the
would
rest
be
of my
disastrous.
infrastructure. I haven't even built zip lines.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Well, that's good and
Director Chief,
convenient.
We've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now.
I also just
Administrator,
realized
Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you
They-
at Vanikov's site.
they put in so much effort into getting distinct voice actors for all the NPCs, right? Like Vanikov clearly has some kind of Slavic accent, right? And like we just had an Irish guy in the other area. That totally makes sense why they want to keep the same NPCs showing up, right? You put a lot of effort into their voice acting and their characters and their models. So keep the same guys showing up, right? What's exploration levels? It increases, you get more stuff, fight gets harder. It's world level in Genshin. Basically, you up the difficulty level, but also just do it as much as you can, right? Pump it up as much as you can for better difficulty, and if it gets too hard, they let you turn it down. That is a key difference that if I remember correctly, Genshin did not let you do. Genshin, I don't think let you do that. We could spend all our money on more area. Yes. God damn, that's actually really big now. Ooh, that like doubled our size. I can't use it for anything, but it'll be there later. Oh, but generic, you say, shouldn't you save that money? It's fine. Like the whole week, I'm not really going to have much time to play Enfield. So, wait, where am I going? Oh, we're going back this direction. I see. So as a result, I'm going to be logging in and just selling some factory goods back to the companies. So we'll be pretty fine. I'll just be making more money passively. It doesn't really matter.
Come on, everyone.
Now,
The prototype is now ready.
I'm sure
Mr.
the
Andre,
people
Do we have an exact
that have done
feasibility of your
absolutely
plan?
everything and have all the factories, they're like, you ain't making nothing. And they're right. Compared to them, I ain't. That's okay.
At the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype.
We're gonna
don't have a
run
chance
into
to
Yvonne
field
at any
test the
point.
But I hope that our theories are correct.
I hope. I don't know who that is. We'll see. Alright.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Do I have to
Everyone's
put
fine.
anyone down,
We followed the
Vanikov?
rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to
Oh my
handle
God.
professional work.
I just realized Andre wears
We managed to make the
Crocs.
prototype work on time.
I did not
thanks
know
to the
that.
AIC
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
Our hub-based engineers.
Wait, do we drive this thing?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
Walk up and punch it.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis.
So, like, as an
Not
opening
Galaxy.
story,
Time to go.
I think this Valley 4 story arc
Try
as
to
a
let the
whole
prototype
is
travel on level ground.
it is
This road should take you to
okay.
the power plateau.
Calling it prototype.
Are we
just
gonna give it a
doesn't feel
name,
right.
Shen? No? Okay. I feel like
What's its full name
it's
again?
okay. Oh, she gonna call it Tata? We got
Automatic
these. I like the
mobile cart?
drills. So big.
I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata.
There you
What
go.
a cute and simple name. And I think it really likes the name.
Well, I think it's like a functional story, but it's really... It hasn't really been much so far, I gotta say. Hasn't really been much of anything yet. Yo, he's got fur on the collar.
The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No
Bro.
one is allowed to enter. Head over to the
This
entry post and
guy
register your identity.
dreams of being a playable character, but is
Let me
locked
see.
in the NPC
3
jail.
individuals and a strange machine.
But he
You have an
wants
Aegir,
it.
a Vreva, and you're an Aegir.
Oh, I love it. I love that he thinks we're an Aegir because we don't have any looks. Yeah, we don't have any like traits.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Enfield Industries. Director Chin should have sent
Damn,
our
did he-
information with the WSC
Did he just
already.
call Chen the wrong thing? Was that racist?
Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Enfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I wish, like, you just go, yo, I'm the administrator. I wish you could say, no, Perlica, kill him.
Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of
Hey,
the
your ears are
attack.
pointy while Edmund's
And
around.
End
Yeah.
Administrator,
Yeah, because we're a
Security
human,
Bureau knows
clearly.
what your
But he doesn't know what the fuck that
situation.
is.
The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Enfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord,
You don't have the database.
UWST
It's cool, I'm
is
the
obliged
boss.
to lend me
Okay.
assistance in your operations.
Look, I'm just saying.
But my primary
If
task
Big
is to
Boss
search and
here,
rescue local survivors.
if Big Boss was like, nah,
I'm
let me
afraid I
in, I'd
must
be
stay
like,
at my post. Keep
I
going
can't
down
stop
this
him,
road
so
and you'll
okay.
reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
oh no, the
Well, I don't
Velociraptors
think the
escaped
show will get
Science
any
Park.
better. We've already got the Angloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner.
Sky explode.
But the fact that you're
Not
here
yet.
proves the road to
Nah.
the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one, Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
Look, Collins is an actually competent rescue security personnel. Good for him. Actually being like, I gotta find people, man.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting
Elise D's not.
Her name's Eliza. You might
Elisa Dis.
Trouble. Good luck out there.
God, I'm not gonna. Oh, is Eliza playable? See, it's that thing, right? I'm just like, I'm waiting for when they go from NPC to random playable character. I feel like the devs have been fairly. They've held back. I would expect a lot more playable character spam in a gacha game than they have so far shown. But I know a lot of that is because they just don't have enough playable characters. You know what I mean? they don't have quite enough to be spamming it to that degree. They have to hold back. It's not a choice. Yo, a botanist. Anyone saw my meds? Well, good luck, man.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild
Random
everything.
people. I'm always like, I'm trying to see where the reused assets are, because we know they're there, right? They have to be. They have to be.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick,
All right, bye.
here.
Who said that? I don't know who said that. All right, bye.
Dangle over there!
Oh,
Our
there
operators
they
are
are.
in danger!
I was about to be like, not my problem, I guess.
Once known, be deaf.
Yeah, it means anyone can claim that they're actually the Endman. And it's like, well, how are you going to know it? But, you know. Oh, hey, girlie. Here's the Endman. Call me Bonnie. Uh-huh. I'm just regular, though. Good thing you were here. The supply warehouse set up by Enfield's relay stations. Okay. Depot is okay. So is this just a drop point? Let's fix this because they're here. Save us, the person who's running away actively, please. I'm just like, Doesn't sound like anything to me. Let's keep moving, gang. Let's keep moving. What's this? Oh, this is it. Local depot capacity. Oh, is this storage? Local depot capacity increase. Okay. Does this increase how much of an item I can store? Press Y. Uh-huh. Yes, it is. I could only store... Yeah, okay. Not yet connected to a delivery network. What does that mean? Ah, okay. So this is how we increase how much we can store. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Oh, and as you upgrade, people can, like, take stuff from it to deliver it. Cool. That's kind of big. Where's our bot? Too many Delta bots have gone offline. We have to do it manually. We have to hire Sam. Sam America Porter Bridges. I really wish I had time to go play Death Stranding. They've made a whole second one, and I've yet to play the first. But I'm like, bro, when would I? When would I possibly? Because I know Death Stranding is like the longest thing. Like apparently it is outrageously long. Oh, hello, hobo.
Something dangerous.
A zoologist? Why, Talos? Why are you screaming like a Skyrim character? Talos, you are scared of me, Dragonborn. You should get out. I gotta find something. All right, Joan. Do you, I guess. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's a... Why would you put a player stash here? I'm not entirely certain the purpose of the easy stashes yet. I know there's something you can span. I know there's something that you can spam and build everywhere. I don't yet understand why you would want to build them everywhere. Boop. Nothing. All right. Let's wander out of here. We got the important bit. Back to the story. Delivers a major region for having zip lines. Ah, so you do need that to go fast. I see. Makes sense. That does make sense. Neat.
Ready to support. A well-deserved victory.
Nicely done.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, what are these?
Every time I look up,
Mine this mining spot,
swirling
unlock,
mess in the sky is telling
transmit
us to
power,
hurry
and
up
place
and get it
electric
done.
mining rigs. Wait, we're supposed to build power the entire way over? I mean, it's doable, don't get me wrong, but how do I facility list, easy mining rig place. This mining rig, oh, we need to upgrade better ones to get blue. Ooh, Dancy Noodle Man, explode! This in my bag is too full to unload stuff. Okay.
Fine quality war.
It's just one of those things where I've been like, what is the motivation of placing these? Because I'm sure people are farming a lot more specific goals in mind. But that kind of brings me back to my larger concern. Because this is a factory game mixed with an open world Xenoblade kind of wandering exploration style game, I do wonder how well long term will Enfield manage to hold a player base. Because I'll be honest, people move on fast, right? Expect to be taking power everywhere. Yeah. We'll just do it, you know. I'll just do that off stream. Just stretch it everywhere. It's a thing of like,
Can't believe it is
I'm waiting for more nodes because I can't tell what is a separate zone or not. But I guess you really do just stretch a million power plants, huh? Danger's my little name, girl.
The rift above
Jimmy
the power plateau seems to be
Dangerous.
exerting rather horrendous
Administrator. That's my name.
These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings.
I just realized what the ether is. This is the goo from Super Mario Sunshine.
How are we supposed to get through
It
this
looks
place?
exactly like a high-res version of the Super Mario Sunshine paint. Bowser Jr.'s been here. And Tata is just a giant flood unit that's gonna wash the goo away.
We almost forgot about you.
It's the only way.
Can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
All right, turn on the cube thing. Turn on the rhombus.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, don't mess up, Tata. Girls are watching. This is important, Tata. Damn. You're confused when the girls are watching, Tata?
Maybe Big Owl told
Don't
me
get
the
bases
wrong
for every
button?
zone. Okay.
Mr. Andre is
Okay,
unlikely to make
cool.
mistakes in technical issues.
Makes
like
sense.
this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Just gotta kick it.
It worked! Prilica, take a look at this.
You'll kick its ass.
That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's be in pain.
It's a robot, Chen. Ignore it. We programmed the pain sensors into Tata as a joke.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit.
I built an intelligent robot, and the only emotion I gave it was
Please destroy the
suffering.
exposed blight core. That should
Not
clear
for
the
any
way.
reason. I just really wanted to. It must know what it is to work for a company. Alright. So find the blight masses. If you touch it, the Mario goo will kill you, much like it does Mario. Got it. Uh-huh. And you can eliminate it, but if you expose it, you can blow it up. Mm-hmm. Tata cannot ta all the tas. Got it.
Oh yeah, right there. What?
Okay. I heard it.
Finally, some help has
I heard it.
arrived.
Hold on. Hold on. Listen to Chen. Nope, she didn't say it. When she says right there, I get this unmistakable southern drawl that like drips into her voice just a little bit. Because she doesn't go like right there. She goes right there. And I'm like, I know what you are.
Need any help?
I know what you are, Chen.
Totally all right. In fact,
You're from
I'm
the
planning to take
countryside.
our
I
unit to
know
the
it.
sentry post. By the way, I'm Elisa Collins, UWST Security
Hey,
Bureau.
Golden, how's it
Nice
going?
to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but...
All right, so Fabian,
you'll need to find another
his sister
way.
also has the fur
Let's
collar.
get
I
closer
see
to
what
the
they're
cliff edge
doing.
and take a look.
All right, you know what we have to do. We're a gotcha game protagonist. Fabian, I'm going to date your sister. I have
Thank you
to
again for
show
saving
you
us,
what's up.
Enfielders. We've completed all our SAR objectives in this area. I've got to meet up with my time to rendezvous with Fabian. Fabian and I are the only two proper combatants in this place. We've got to stay on top of things and check on everyone. Just like my old man used to say, find and evac all the living, bag and tag all the bodies.
Wow, you're old. Why'd your dad say that? That's a weird thing to say.
Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the blight is truly a terrifying sight.
Definitely a future brother and sister duo unit. Their designs are distinct, but not quite distinct enough to scream playable character.
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
So maybe they'll punch it up
The
a
road
little
has
and
been
then
swept away by
release
a blight
them.
flood. We need a new
They'd make
path
really
to
good.
Power Plateau.
They'd make really
Do you
good
have any
4
details
stars.
on the
Actually,
situation
those
of
would
the
be
original
excellent
science
4
park?
stars. And releasing more 4 stars would be
Accessing the
good.
information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park. Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital ether-side scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll
Oh,
try
hey,
to get in touch
Yvonne.
with our
Yeah, that one's.
Don't worry.
That's definitely
Given
gonna be
Yvonne's
playable,
skills,
right?
I'm sure
It's
will
one
be
of those things.
alright.
The moment we see a playable character, they're going to be exploding with color compared to the NPCs. That's just how it's going to be. But with Hyperglyph, with the Arknights devs, you never really know.
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We
might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not
God, you're
fully
so
adapted to the
quiet,
light
Andre.
specific
Speak up,
parameters.
my boy.
Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired.
Was Andre's hanging out in the call silently? Yeah, he's an engineer. That's what engineers do.
We'll try to avoid that.
They get dragged into random phone calls with people, and they don't really need to be there until someone asks if they're there. And then they go, yep, what's up?
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park.
Yeah, send me to Jurassic Park, Eliza.
It will help.
Eliza,
This is an
these
access
not.
card.
I'm sorry.
sure you know how to use it.
I'm just gonna think that every
Just
time.
watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
I'm gonna think that every time. I'm sorry, girl. You don't deserve this.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
I need a hero. I need a hero. Oh, that's why I couldn't go into that zone. Got it. I should really...
Buildings are incredibly tough. The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Oh, I wonder if I should just be... Probably should have just been stretching power the whole time. It's fine. I'll have to fill the whole place out.
Probably have to fight our way
I'm going to
through
ignore that
lots of land
SOS. I didn't see that.
Neferith definitely
We're trying to
has some
slam through
surprises for
story so I can actually do stuff and not miss out all the events.
Power is out.
We're on a
According to the
time
design
limit.
Plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators
Dang it.
nearby.
Damn it.
We should look around.
Since when did you get
I
your
have
hands
to
on
stretch
UWST
power.
This gate features a standard UWST
You're gonna make me
architecture
do
for
it.
Frontier facilities. In fact, Enfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs.
Uh-huh.
We need amethyst parts to repair these generators and
Oh, thank God I didn't use them all. Oh, is that why a guy put a stash right there? Wow, how kind of him. How kind of him. Optional. Get amethyst parts. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Which one's that? Amethyst part. Ba-doo. Okay, good. We don't have to carry. We don't gotta carry stuff for the generators. Thank God. Run and jump and leap. Again, Chen's skirt is just so bouncy, and I love it. My handy turn. How could it break? I can't reach Ridley. Is he all right? No. No, he's dead, girl. And you will join him. Damn it. Look, I just wanna stop people from being sad. Forever. Is that so wrong? Am I a villain for this? No. A hero. And nothing less. Why are we jumping into the Mario Sunshine goo? I don't know. I have to know. See? Oh no, she's staying on a rock. The panda's fine. See, it's fine. It's not so bad. They're really overhyping it, frankly. Ooh, there we go. Hey, Blue Rose, how you doing? Oh, come on. Thank God. Seesaw ramp, yes. I have played Half-Life 2. I know what a physics I know what a physics puzzle is. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Glad we have Happy Chen. I do like Happy Chen.
Looks like the LBs only messed with the generators. They've directed their attacks on key targets, and they acted quickly.
What? Pick up the chest. Wait, is that another Oraline? Dagnabbit. Go get it. Get it. If it's pink, you die. If it's brown, you can stand on it. Uh-huh. So if it's pink, flush it down. If it's brown, go to town. Go to town.
Well done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Hold on, we can workshop
You
that.
might encounter more enemies and
So if it's brown, go to town. That's a really good. That's a good ending. If it's pink, that stuff stinks. Nah, I'm not feeling that. We can come up with something better. Surely. Damn it. Surely we can come up with something better. How do we think? How do we think? If it's pink, better rethink. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. If it's pink, better rethink. If it's brown, go to town. Hell yeah. We're fucking nailed it, let me tell ya. Did it really? All the items fell. Of course they did. It's pink, wash it down the sink. I think that's solid. I think I'm gonna have to stick with if it's pink, better rethink. I really like that one. Nailed it. Boy. A boy. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Obviously we damn it. Take it down for something? Grab all the stuff. Remember, what some call an ecological disaster, winners call a historic spending opportunity. All right. A historic spending opportunity. Enfield Industries will keep progressing. This is a threat. All right. I think that's good. I think we got the stuff. Let's walk over and do the story again. Remember how I said I was going to ignore that? Yeah, exactly. It needs to be short. It's short. The shorter, the better. All right. Boop. Oh, hey, Austin. How you doing? Got back from Pathfinder? I hope it went well. That reminds me, I'm like halfway done writing up slides for the divine spell list.
They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
What up, Eliza? I like her nose bandage. It gives her a lot of gives her a lot of flavor, actually.
In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well,
Breakers.
we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Modified devices? You got gun? You got gun turrets?
Let's go.
I mean, we got gun
Heading back
turrets.
to the park? As of now, half of
You
our
love her
people are
buns because you like
still
their side.
unaccountable.
Yeah, the buns do help her. Honestly, her design stands out a lot.
If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
All right, let's move, Fabian. It is funny he whispers it. Yeah, no, like, that is one thing I'm noticing. The voice mixing could sometimes use work. I don't know.
Listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defenses.
Again, why are Landbreakers Borderlands psychos?
Generation 6.
It's kind of silly.
So, for all
Oh
you
no, this is
dumb
Yvonne.
crazies
I
messing
see.
up my
I
place,
see.
Incineration awaits.
I see. This is supposed to be
What was
Yvonne.
that?
Got it.
These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
Not sure what you do. Get your
Creator
fighter to
does
fight
leave
like
rather
Aragorn.
obvious
2
signature
towers,
in
so
these
no
tiny
bow.
details.
I mean, obviously you switch to Ranger. It's literally the Aragorn class.
Really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help
But
anymore. The blight
that's
has
not
locked
too
this
bad. I don't
path.
mind helping out with that later. Oh, thanks for the hydrated lore. Hi Tata, how's it going? Oh, we can
Tata
actually
keeps showing
talk to him.
excited emote since we entered the park. Maybe it knows it's gonna meet Yvonne. After all. What is it? Are you shy? I can even feel it trembling slightly.
That's not good, Chen. It's not supposed to be trembling.
Is the damage causing the vibrations? Doesn't seem like it. But does this mean Tata actually has emotions?
You can't hide, but you can definitely die. Will you end up as commonized BDQ or drown in iridium search? Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of explosions.
Okay. Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
Yeah, she's using a filter. Because I'm guessing Yvonne's going to be like a 10-foot-year-old child. Or like a 10-foot. Goddamn, a 10-foot child. Yo, Yvonne's jacked as shit. Flame resistant test. Should we really just have this? I mean, okay. Seems like a bad idea, but okay. Oh, shit. The NPCs come wave you over for loot? I didn't know. Oh, wow. That's kind of a nice. Just so Beasley. Oh, hey, girl. How's it going? I'm taking all your stuff, by the way. Thanks. Bye. The big kid. Look. Look. Yvonne drinks milk. All right. Originium samples. We got a weekend test. Then there's a party. Let's go. The VIP Mr. VP with the Tweety Bomb. If you're attending, get suited up in PPE. Yeah, so the VIP is what she's throwing at the bandits. Got it. I don't know. It's I've said this a lot, but I'm still not quite over that the Landbreakers have yet to be. They've yet to establish themselves as intimidating. Yes, they have killed people. We've found the bodies, but they've really been presented much more humorously, and they're just not.
That's the building we're trying to reach.
It's hard to
But
take
there's
them
no way of us
seriously
getting through that door.
compared to Reunion in the first game, which is such a complex and honestly excellent form of a threat and multiple splinter groups.
Tata, are you alright?
These guys so far, I'm not sold on them.
The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple blight cores at once?
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park.
Yeah.
We can use it to amplify
Yeah,
our
you like.
signals.
Yeah, I also like that. Yeah, Chen's like, "Oh my God, Tata loves me," and Perlica's like, "Who the fuck made the robot emote? This is stupid." Because she's like, "What? Why'd we build it for that?" We got a radio tower. Let's go. Let's hook Tata up to the radio tower. That'll burn it out like hell. Let's go.
Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked.
It's kind of weird that, like, I am standing in front of her and she calls me the Endman. Like, I don't know, if you're standing in front of someone, I feel like you shouldn't use the word the when talking to them, right? It feels a little rude. Feels a little rude. These drones don't do very much, girlie. I hate to tell you. Kind of wondering what the end game is going to feel like for this, because you know all these games always have some kind of like bi-weekly challenge fight end game where you earn resources by proving you can beat it. They always do 100%, right? We all know it. So who left these things extended upwards? That's terrible on the hydraulics. Very dangerous. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Come on, people. We can do better. If I drop this, I think that means I can go 1. What?
Are we collecting this?
There we go.
Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this. Watch your step, people. Leave it to me. Get help too.
Got the fluffy sheep, though.
In position.
Not on my hand. This pack fighting me.
I'm kind of wondering about the panda. I'm using him because he's a good cash-in for my move when it works. I'm kind of wondering if it's worth it. He's doing like 700. I need to upgrade gear though. Granted, all my characters are in a complete mess of a build, so I shouldn't be worried too much about how well any given character is actually doing, because I have realistically, I have no reference point. I have absolutely no reference point, so you know. Holy shit, you ripped his soul out, Aya. Sorry.
Excellent work, everyone.
Nicely done.
Adeline? Something?
We can head
Never
down
gonna
here.
remember her name. I'm gonna misname the poor Aya clone till the end of time. Ooh, what's this? Another rock. Simulated catastrophe test provided by Rhode Island. Interesting. What's up with that? All right. I guess. Same character's wondering why she's driving while the person who opens up the event is narrating. Ah, well, you know.
Up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Oh, Path of Nowhere. Oh, so it swears most swearing, or it censors most swearing, but not all of that. Honestly, that reminds me.
Just like the movies.
Why?
UWST's offenses
Why?
tend to be something else. Ethan probably made.
Who made that? Why? Oh, yo, we got a child. Take him out. He's hiding. That means he's guilty.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
He's hiding. He's guilty.
We're the Enfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the Landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of Landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind.
Well, there's a first time for everything, buddy.
If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
Why is every guy not zipping up his jumpsuit? Are they all trying to show off how broad their chests are? They trying to get the babes to buy her? They're like, hey yo, can't even zip it up. I'm just gonna say, just was doing shoulders last night.
Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
They spend a lot of time hyping up and developing NPCs.
Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
Which I don't think is bad,
I'm seeing,
but it's interesting.
to be rather effective.
So,
an interesting choice. The Tweety bombs have been launched. Be careful, don't become collateral. Oh no. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Besides Yvonne. Same line. Large scale blight rupture. Let's go. Alright. Is that a quest? Hey yo. Hey yo, we got a quest. What you got for me, boy? I'm not gonna do it. I want it in the law. You left 3 key research data behind. Okay, so we have to find them. Okay. I ain't doing all that, kid. Sorry, I'll be back. I'll be back. Once we clean the Mario Sunshine goo, then I'll be back. But yeah, the censoring swearing is one of those things that, like,
these lasers in a movie.
When we
these lasers can move.
When we were playing Dispatch, they had a lot of that, right? Where they had a lot of censoring. Because I turned on those settings because I was like, all right, I'm streaming. But honestly, having played a little bit of Dispatch a second time through, I haven't finished it, but I played a little bit with all of that censorship turned off. I think it's legitimately more funny. Like, I think it's a better experience with the censorship on. I'm not saying they shouldn't be swearing. I'm saying that when it's censored like TV, it's really funny, you know? Oh, thanks for the hydrate and the stretch.
Something ain't.
Watch your step, people.
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance.
Oh, that does do damage. Not a lot. But it does do damage when she punches. Cool. Cool. He's swinging, I don't even notice. I'm sorry, you're such a tiny baby, man. I don't notice your punches.
A well-deserved victory.
Well said. It was fun. And we won.
The Panda Man's accent is so thick. I am better situated than almost every... Oh, I can't do this one yet. I'm better situated than almost anyone to actually... like understand what he's saying because he's such a thick Chinese accent. But like, wow, sometimes I am like, can you say that one again, buddy? I don't know. I mean that in a good way. It's not like a negative thing. It's just like, god damn. They go so hard on accents in Arknights, and I love it. I love it. Because it's like, yeah, of course a panda is going to have a Chinese accent. Well, how else would he be talking? Yeah, it adds to the comedy. Exactly.
We can activate it straight away, but...
You can do that? Oh, the pain! Get control!
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
Oh, he's gonna explode.
Good. This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Perlica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter. And the readings of various
UWST
modules
is
are
sponsored
getting
by the
increasingly
Empire of
unstable.
Ursus.
Mr. Andre furnished it with a large
I
area
assume that's in
argument.
the compendium,
Prototype
like the
to a signal
compendium
tower,
stuff you
and
can
then attempted
read.
a single blight scan for the entire place.
I mean, Ursus is big. It makes sense.
I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic
Oh, he
access
fucked my machine. I'll kill him.
way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my lab, quickly, and don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way, and wait, aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
Yvonne doesn't really care about personnel safety. He seems like a bad manager.
It's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Ursus donated a nomadic city to them. Just don't ask about the previous occupants. Look, they found them. They found it. It's fine.
That's the research
Hi,
center.
Tata.
Yvonne should
Oh,
be inside.
Tata's dying.
I see graffiti
That's good.
everywhere. The place must be stuffed with landbreakers. You gotta be super deluded to think you're safe with these blighted housemates.
Well, judging from the laser traps and bomber drone.
Indeed. But we don't know how long Yvonne can hold out. Tata is in bad shape. We can't afford to delay its repairs. Let's go. The blight core on the front side of the research center has been exposed. Remove the blight and...
Okay. So now we can punch it. Yippee! Oh. Almost died. Oh, interesting. So I don't think skills count? I haven't been sure about that one way or the other, to be honest. But I guess that tells us. Enfield censors by just saying silly. Yeah. You'd think Yvonne would call Andre a lot of like very spicy words when she finds out he's messing with her machinery without her knowledge. She's like, that son of a... Yeah. It's one way to do it. Gotta keep those ratings. And especially with a game like this, you really are targeting the widest audience you can, so I get it. Connect Tata to decrypt active blight masses. Only Tata can decrypt blight cores. Okay. Scan. But we already did that. I can see it. It's right. What? Okay. Scan. Oh, I see. Yeah. You know what that's reminding me of? Huge vibes of what is it? Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo, which was one of those open world games. Like it's kind of like a open world first person game. Came out a little while ago.
Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs?
But like it really reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo, which had a very similar mechanic of like blighted curse trees, because it's the idea is you're a person trapped in a Tokyo where ghosts have like eaten everyone's souls except for you, because reasons. So you have to look at it, and it's like corrupted. It's Super Mario Sunshine goo. It's almost exactly like this, and you have to find the spot where the orb appears. So it's like the exact same mechanic. You forgot to invest in engineering. It's fine. It's fine. Yvonne will just dump the heat manually. Oh, good. They're transforming into goo monsters. Neat.
Their bodies! Are they affected by the dense stack haze? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds. Face your
Leave it to me! My turn! Blossom forth!
Really, should I toggle on auto lock on? I've been wondering. Because I'm like, I like the feeling of not having auto lock on more. I'm starting to wonder if it's the right call. With the way the gameplay works in Enfield, you really kind of want to be able to control where your allies are using their skills better. I don't know. It's a preference thing. I don't think there's a right answer here.
There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Oh, didn't mean to hit that button. Hey, you know what? I haven't had my G out in a while. Why not? We'll just hold it. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. I'd have to be full body.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow you.
All right. All right, don't follow the guy, Joan. Run the other way. Let's go. What's this? Fight. Kill. Bleed. All right, he's Vaughn's. All right, we just spam ults because I have all of them. About using allies using skills gives Kingdom Hearts flashbacks. I mean, like, kinda, yeah, though. Like, unironically, you know. That's basically what we got going on here. It is very Kingdom Hearts skill spam coded, I would say. Kind of also with the way you earn skill points from dodging enemies, I'm wondering if at high level play, when you actually are worried about like burning through your DPS, right? When that's a concern, I'm wondering how much of it you're going to want to be very intentionally avoiding using any, avoiding killing enemies, because dodging gives skill points, right? So if you kill the trash enemies, if you take out the trash mobs, that inherently means you now have fewer enemies, right? Which means fewer attacks, which means less SP. So if you're really trying to work for maximum resources, you're probably going to want to avoid doing that entirely. Which is an interesting thing to think about. I don't know if it's going to be the right play, but like, hey, I don't know that it's not, you know?
Ready to support. Face your
A lot of theories that'll be best served by just getting to that point in the game, you know? just get to the point rather than yapping. No, I don't want to. I think we'll just yap about hypotheticals forever. Ho ho! Use a Vanguard to generate SP. Yeah, sadly this team would function best with a Vanguard, but I want to use Ember because I have her. Ember has this problem where as a tank character, you have no reason to use a tank character in these kinds of games unless the content is hard enough that the enemies are going to kill you, right? There's no point to having a tank like Ember until enemies are strong enough that you have a reason to want a tank. Which at the moment, we don't really care.
In position. Not on my watch.
I do like Ember's style, though. I do. What can I say? I like my girls heavy. Like my great swords. Let's go. Hold on.
Just got ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
Catastrophes. Yeah, they're simulating So if they're simulating catastrophes, does that mean catastrophes happen on Talos? Which, of course, is due to Originium? All attempts to cultivate the great Originium oak focus on Originium activation. Ah. An attempt to restore its original levels of activity. By this I mean Terra levels of activity. You must answer that question. What happened to Originium? We do not know when the Administrator will awaken. Finding formations of high-quality Originium and assembling them into a great oak sounds like a crazy idea. Hold up. Are they... So the Originium on this planet is significantly weaker than the ones on Terra, right? It's not trying to eat the entire planet to the same degree, at least not as quickly. And their plan, us, the alliance of allegedly not so bad fellas, our brilliant plan is we are going to intentionally strengthen it. That seems like a terrible idea. This seems like the worst plan. Are we stupid? Like, bruh. Why? Can we not? Can I change my plan real fast? I really would prefer not to. Applying physical vuln helps the team. It's true. You swap Aya out.
Excellent work,
Ember,
everyone.
I don't think has healing. She's only shield. Once she's built out, she might have enough shield to pull it off, but at the moment, she doesn't really. No. It's not like it's a big deal. We got the boys. Holy shit. Girl, why'd we jump that far? Swinging. Yeah, I do like swinging through the attacks, though. That feels really good. I know it's probably not the strongest option, but it feels good, though. And if it feels good, that may as well mean it is good, as far as I'm concerned.
A well-deserved victory.
That was a Panda Boy. He's here solely to cash in. Because he only gets his follow-up when you max out on Vuln stacks, and then he crushes. So he's here solely to be our cash-in machine. That's his job. First combo skill heal. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that healed. I should probably read these skills again. Should probably heal again. Oh no, not the Mario Sunshine goo. Yo, this dead guy had an Oraline in him. Yippee! How do I get that one? Alright, I assume it gets unlocked later. Or can we jump down? No. We need to break it open to get that one. Got it.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my plane.
High pressure molding cabinet is idling.
Let's go back to where we left off.
This room connects to the maintenance
No.
corridor. See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
I feel like they're going kind of hard on trying to make Yvonne's drones a little mascot for her. Like, make a cute little mascot that they think might get popular. I mean, no hate. You gotta be on that mascot. Ooh, treasure chest. You gotta be on that mascot grind set. I mean, I'd be on it myself too if my people of choice to make a mascot weren't like super busy. Ain't that the curse of when you know like the best and you're like, ooh, I should get this person. But the best means they're also busy. So it's like, well, shoot. That's life. Oh well. Anyways, I get it though. You're on that mascot grind, right? You got to keep trying till one sticks at the end of the day, because you truly never know who will be that goal mascot you're hoping for. You never really know at the end of the day.
That was a good battle.
Wow.
Well, it's time for food.
Wow.
A well-deserved victory.
No hardship will stop us. That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
What's over here? Nothing? Ooh. Ah, I see. I thought it was an Oraline. I thought it was more valuable. It's just a shortcut. Oh, no, this is what I need for this Oraline. Hold up. Abandon everything. I gotta grab... Oh, got him. All right. Now we got the wild dogs. That's fine. Why is... Okay, he just wasn't moving for a while. Cannot see. Cannot see at all.
A well-deserved victory.
Jerky. We're eating the dogs? Oh, man. I mean, I know we killed them in combat. How do we... Oh, I bet I throw a bomb at it. Hold up. There were bombs. There are bombs. Yippee. I missed. Did I? Her healing goes up with her will. Oh. I didn't realize Ember healed. Really? Wait, what? Come on. Come on. You gotta take this thing out. Have to get really close. Girl, please. What the fuck? If I step on it, I will get the goo. I swear they said you can nuke these things with Granada. What's this? Originating a flash activation simulator. Perform integrated inspections. Yeah, things are weird. Got it. But I think I have to blow this up to escape. That was a weird angle. Okay, so it's just really hard to hit. Ah, you had to get under it. Okay. Yeah, that was not great. That was not a great one. It's probably just a lot of issues in where they implemented it in the geometry. So I'm hitting the wrong things, and they probably made it a very tight aim on the bombs in general. Oh well. We're free. I got the oil lean. I'm out. I'm unstoppable.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tools in crates like this.
Want a piece of Hannah?
My Talos! What happened to these LPs?
My Talos!
They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
I shall be the avatar of radiance.
Okay, but like big night woman who just says fuck it, I'm gonna punch him. Like, I'm just saying, this is very much my aesthetic. I need to learn how to use Ember big time. I need to get better at using Ember because she is exactly what I am in the business for. Okay. Oh, it took you like 10 minutes to hit it? Wow, I got lucky. I kind of lucked out, huh? Ooh, piece of candy. Feeling hopeless? Try escaping the other way. What? What? Originium sample. Oh, it's big.
Light.
Ah, yes, there she is.
Will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick.
Ah, yep.
Puke all over the place.
Like I was trying to say, she's like a tiny woman. Gotcha, as I thought.
Feel that?
But hey, at least she's a grown-ass woman, so I appreciate that. Okay, we don't have to zoom in that much on her being a grown-ass woman. Maybe later. Maybe later, though.
Hello?
Right, so she's gonna be one of the on-banner characters, or is she one of the defaults? I think she's an on-banner, or like one of their next banners they'll be running. They are spending a lot of effort on her, so it makes sense for them to make her an on-banner character.
Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long?
Pat. Yo, Perlica with the Christian side hug. Ah, yes, Pat.
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bombtails as your armed escorts.
What is...
But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
I'm getting like...
Our administrator. We're working as a team.
Does she have an
to resolve the most
accent?
pressing issue of
What,
Valley
what region is she
The
from?
administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
Yeah, it looks ultra terrible. Like,
From the
what is
stories I've heard about
Yvonne's...
you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge. Miss Yvonne?
I can't tell. I can't
really
tell.
Expecting someone completely different. What?
Everyone's like, ooh, hot woman. Like, ooh, nerdy woman.
I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a
Nice.
little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble. But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable? Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here.
Like some kind of British? Maybe. I know there's a lot of British accent variants, so it's very possible.
Sticking around for
It's
a
definitely
while.
something.
Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
It's something, but it's kind of like a subtle one, you know?
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work
Girl
might be
does girl
extensive and
definitely does her squats though. God damn, Yvonne.
power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it.
Well, excuse me,
The prototype is
princess.
essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is? No. You use some really hard words.
Okay, thank
I'll
you, Chen.
translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
It was Andre. Blame him. It was Chen. Chen came up with the idea. Huh. Sorry, Chen. We will throw you under the bus.
Operator Chen! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains, huh?
Hell yeah. Thank God. Let's get Chen to get yelled at.
Were you spying on my profile data from your palm terminal? Forget it. I'm just glad the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform.
Why are there
at the
disco
back gate.
cat?
And since you're
Yo,
here
we got a
anyway,
disco cat in
I'd
this universe?
appreciate it if you'd be
That's
nice
kind of
enough
good,
to
though.
clean up my
He's no
unwanted
emperor.
LP
He's no
housemates.
emperor. But it's pretty
I
good.
was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in.
Okay, I'm gonna put the
I'm
G away.
almost done.
It's kind of in the
You
way.
seem like someone who works in
It's kind of
organized
big. Pole arms are big. Did you
but
know?
your room looks completely different. Looks
Have you
completely
ever
different?
met a scientist, Jen? This is what
Set up
happens.
every corner of
This
this room.
happens.
It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
I'm not in the mood for a
Well,
break.
you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that,
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick
Music.
a nice song for me.
Yo. Wait, hold up. Hyperglyph music? I'm in.
Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
Uh-huh. All right, I got this. See, it doesn't matter what you
betting on
pick.
you, Endman.
Because every song in Arknights is a banger. So it doesn't matter what you pick. It's going to be a banger. Just like that. Okay, pick a vinyl. Retro style, brand new, unopened. Okay. She asked for her favorite song. Why would the lady's favorite song be in an unopened vinyl? I ask you. If it's her favorite, it would not be unopened. We have to go with the retro because it's opened, ergo, she listens to it.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one
Damn.
who got that vinyl here.
Damn.
Andre couldn't stop
It was
talking
a
about you,
trap.
especially when he
We
started
put on
going off
old
on his
man
heroic
music.
achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned
Damn
out
it,
the
Andre.
factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating.
Can't believe this.
This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
I tried. See, I tried to use intuition. I tried to realize that why would she love music that is unopened. Why would she love unopened music? Why would it be unopened? I think they baited a trap on me. I think it was a trap.
That one was delivered
You
last
grinded.
week.
Nice,
I
nice.
didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately.
Yeah,
if they
okay. So
listened
you're
to
set up
this.
to be doomed no matter what you
But then
pick.
again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Yvonne, if you spent time complaining... Damn it, I have to pick one.
Okay, back to where we...
Oh, bass, hubba, bass, hubba, 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 bass. No one's picking up. I'm not evacing LPs. I got a lab full of ideas. Psh. You see if this message sends some muscles. The pipe face has been smoking something dark and they're annoying. I'm not scared though. I just think that we should investigate scientifically. Uh-huh.
Why don't you search the crate like my robotic servo arm? I used it to assemble the prototype.
Why is it here though? Like a bad spot.
Blueprints for the prototype brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
The flight simulation looks off. Why did I not take a photo yesterday? Oh, I hate myself. Okay, mood, actually. Always take copies of everything. Always. All right. What do we got? Stuff in the crate. Uh-huh. What if they're
That's more
trying...
expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's vinyls, I guess.
How much is that worth? Is this their chance to put on a music video for Yvonne in game?
This is it. Perfect. Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess?
Yvonne, why does your favorite song sound like Owl City? Oh my god, she's an Owl City girly. You would not believe your eyes, Yvonne, if 10 billion fireflies lit up the sky while you fell asleep.
Not exactly. Baby Bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless,
Okay,
I'm completely
it's no longer Owl City.
by the colors he chose for the coding.
It's no longer Owl
It's
City.
Just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it.
You just want it to be pink. But the beginning of her song sounds,
Anyway,
yeah, it's an Owl City
Papa
opening
sounds
into
like a
rock
pretty
music.
name.
Exactly.
I like it.
I'm like, oh my god. It's an Owl City ass opening. Are they still going? Is Owl City still around? I don't really keep up with music.
Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go.
All right, we helped Nerdy Woman.
Okay.
And much like when you help a nerdy woman, you have no idea what she yapping about. But you helped. So that's good.
The tools are set and the
You
parts
did it.
are ready. My baby bot is gonna get a complete makeover.
Makeover. All right, let's go.
Just be careful. There are still lamp breakers in the building.
What the fuck was that folding up animation? Wow, why'd you build it to do that? Gotta go to sleep. Have a good night, Conway. Thanks for dropping by. All right. Oh, wait, can I? Let me. There we go.
Have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Wrong side of the machine. Yvonne's special reaction chamber. Blight materials. Do not approach.
Getting back to the previous topic.
Oh, well, yeah.
La Fatoma still makes the best cutting, but they're super X overpriced. Ask HR to pay my wages in advance. I need it.
Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
I don't know what you mean, Perlica. You didn't see shit.
They turned this place into a dump.
Was she gonna fight?
Don't let them get away with this.
No, she just stands there. Ooh, interesting. So, I'm kind of wondering, does Chen always... I haven't paid attention. Now I kind of want to check. If Chen always... Oh, fuck. Always comes in at an angle when you call her in. It looks like she always comes in perpendicular to where you are facing. If so, I can really take advantage of that in terms of angles. However, if you're playing... you know why I never noticed? Because I've normally been playing as Chen. Because Chen is honestly a lot of fun to have as your main character. I think so, at least. What? Oh, what was that? I've seen the light. My cousin had a job at the worker dorms. You heard the Enfielders talk about the administrator. The Endman's coming. About to talk about the legend who planted the great Originium Oak, which once again, there was a small girl dying of cancer and her uncle got killed trying to treat it because we jammed that sucker into the ground. I'm just saying. Ah, yes. The explosives I am not building. They are needed everywhere, I see. Once again. Gotta be cool and sciencey. You know what? Fair enough. Money for presentation does matter.
Come on, let's go.
It's the investors. Chen, you're gonna explode.
My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations.
It has a case. How did you know that?
Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely.
Not enough heat venting.
Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So, my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components? You seem pretty close to Tata.
Yeah? She made it, Chen. Yo! Look out, women! The last time we got attacked by them, they all got killed by Wolfie G. What? Does it really happen? Of course it's Crush with a K.
Destroy every one of them.
But the emotes are for self-diagnostic. Fair enough. I just figure they feel pain. Because the designers are fucked up. Okay, yeah. So if you're playing as Chen, your dash is a straight line.
Gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this thing-hair genius safe as well.
Good to know. So, depending if you're playing Shen or not, like if I play him... Alright, if I then swing at this one, Shen will come in. Yep, it's always perpendicular, it looks like. Okay. Good to know,
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bombtail.
Yeah, so she is Summoner. Like, I assume we don't really know how she plays yet. I haven't watched anything. They really seem to be hyping her up to be a Summoner character. If she is, I might have to pull for her. I really like Summoners. I am a big Summoner fan. I'm not gonna lie.
That was some perfect teamwork.
So, you know... There's more humane ways to build a bot, but what if I made it suffer? This is a nice little story break. Just a wave survival.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
And I'm gonna guess that's her ult. It even had a special animation. Yeah, she's got to be a summoner character, right? Got it. Bone Crusher Ballista. Ooh. Interesting. She was playable in better. Oh, she's a gun unit, not a summoner? Ah, that kind of sucks. After everything they hyped her up for, that's a bit of a waste, I'm afraid. Bit of a waste. Oh well. Oh well.
Ta-ta! All good. Is Tata okay
Well,
now?
I'm not interested. She might be a hot nerd, which does go pretty far. But in Arknights, I know we're going to get some banger designs all the time. So I'm like, eh. I'll wait for what really matters.
It's totally recovered. All right, guys.
They really like zooming in on her boobs. I ain't gonna lie.
Go for it.
These camera angles are not an accident, yo.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be properly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again. But you'll be here alone. Relax, I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Again, you're giving her all of these special animations. And these little drone guys that you focus so hard on. But they aren't like a core part of her kit. What a waste. What up, Zaihi? What up, Nun? Going upgrades to Dijon. Let me explain this. If you can upgrade the control nexus, we can achieve significant progress. Okay, I did do the ship. Off stream. Basically, it's your base. You go to the big ship and you assign people to work and stuff. Cool, I can upgrade it. Good to know. So I can actually do something. I was like, I can't really do much. Oh, yo, what up?
Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin load spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
You're looking for a healer? Makes sense.
And thank you for taking out most of the
I mean, there's a few healer options.
Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak. The refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Nope.
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4.
So this is another zone we can build in, I'm assuming.
Evacuating the victims.
Oh, and then we sell stuff too. Makes sense.
Enfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away.
Yep.
He's the
Yep.
provisional
So we're
voice
getting
for
a
the
second place to sell stuff
The
to.
UWST
Got
seems
it.
to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operation.
Very few healers apply elements. Only applies element status. Yeah. I don't. I think healers and vanguards are going to be some of your big things at the moment. Grant authorization to activate stock reach distribution. Oh, so you have to put in this area separate. Interesting. Okay. Can we upgrade? Can we upgrade? No, I spent all my money. Who could have seen this coming? Ooh, but I can buy a ticket. Oh, do you always buy a ticket every day? Well, that's a reason to do it, I guess. That's a reason to do it. And a forearm, a better pistol. I'll take it. Oh, hey, right. I should be buying some of these. I guess I'll buy everything I can out of that, which is 2, because I have no money. Can we make some money real fast? It's just, you know, real quick, like, just gonna see if we can kind of sell, not all of them, because we might need it, as we did earlier. But we could sell, like, some of them, right? No. Yeah, no, I'm not using these canned Citron. It's not all of them. God damn, these guys got a lot of money. For a refugee camp, these guys got a lot of cash to splash. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, they are splashing it hard. All right. Now I buy these. Yippee! Okay. What's over here? Vortex. Gives a speed boost. Oh. Oh. Okay. The Eco Farm. Sprinkle water. Good stuff. Uh-huh. Cool.
Can't reach. Ooh, much better.
What? What is this? This must be something I unlock later. It's the Eco Farm Zone.
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
Oh, this looks like a side quest. Oh, it's where the panda is.
Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge points.
Ah, whatever. We got places to go. We got main story to do. I gotta crush the main story. Ta-da! No, it was nothing. We gotta crush the main story so I can get all of this stuff done in its own time. So we're moving on. Making an executive decision. I am curious, but we're making an executive decision.
Path that Director Chin mentioned. Look,
Rest of your team is electric. Interesting. Jaihi's old buffs, ice, and nature. Yeah, that's how he unlocks the next factory zone. That's what I figured. So, no point in doing it now. I wouldn't have time to factory it up.
She's safe. Tata, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the Origin Lode Spring.
The Origin Lode Spring is severely affected by the Blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
No, don't roll off. Bye. Goodbye, slug. Oh.
Endman! Oh, thank goodness you're
Kick.
okay.
How do I get over there? Oh, I see. You have to blast it open. I don't have bombs yet, so we're gonna ignore that.
Come at me.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. My turn. Deflect.
This guy gets juggled like crazy. Never mind, don't matter. Oh, wow. See, and here's the thing I'm noticing. Combat in Enfield is slow. Like, I get it. This is a phone game, right? I couldn't imagine running this on a phone. To be frank,
work, everyone.
I think that would be completely insane to try to run this on phone, but it is a phone game. So I'm kind of like, I'm surprised they're going with the Xenoblade combat style, which is this like almost like group MMO combat, because at least in my mind, it is a combat style which is very like, it's not something I'd expect the larger market to be into, if that makes sense. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not in the business of being to market this shit. I say, fully aware that I'm a streamer and I should probably be in the business of marketing that shit. But how the story goes, oh crap, big disaster, and then most of the zones are between me and the objective. Yeah. We gotta fix this, and then we just never make it there. Gotta stretch out that content somehow. You know? And gotta stretch things out somehow. That's just life. Right, I can't fix this. Nope. I looked away. My brain wiped the fact that I couldn't fix it. And it's gone. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of treasure. And it's gone. Ooh, piece of treasure. Jump cliff, good stuff. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh. Damn you. Where? Really? Damn. Damn. It got me. Alright. At least you know. Thank God that there's no penalty for sending Chen plummeting to a brutal and completely avoidable death.
It's shiny.
It's fine.
Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Maybe I just run up this way? I guess I do.
High threat hostile detected.
Watch your step, people.
Hold the shots.
So, I don't entirely understand the mechanic of the shield, guys, and it is because I have yet to actually read the tutorials 100%. With that said, I don't understand the mechanics of the shield, guys, yet. I can tell they take reduced damage until they are broken, I assume for the first time. But I'm wondering if there's supposed to be a faster way to break them.
Easy victory.
It's one of those issues with stagger bars I often find. I found this issue a lot when I played through Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first Final Fantasy VII Remake. I didn't play the other ones because I was not very impressed with Remake. I thought it was okay. I wasn't really wowed by it, to be honest. But anyways, I had this issue where it also had a very similar system to Enfield of stagger bars and HP bars, right? But I felt that almost everything in the game got iced far before you could ever have a hope of staggering it. Even when I focused on using stagger moves, I just never staggered things for the most part. So it's kind of like, this doesn't seem like a good mechanic.
It's quite close to the ether test site.
Good guys are just do nothing till you break them. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
Could we? I don't think so. Tata, stop being tired. We're getting in. We're getting stuck in, Tata. These guys take longer to break than bigger enemies because they just don't take damage. Makes sense. Makes sense. Wait. Resting will end the will swap perspectives? Oh, we're forced to. Interesting. Maybe we'll get some mechanics. What is this? They're promising something funky.
Me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angeloy in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
All right then. Let's move out, team.
No. There was like no reason for them to do that. Ah! All right, I think all water just kills you. Oh, fuck. Chen, kill yourself. Thank God. Good job, Chen. You did it. You should jump in that spring now. Good work, Chen. Proud of you.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone...
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy?
Damn, cut off Director Chin. That's rough.
Are things working out for you?
Has it? Yeah, we just
Then I
left.
caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata. You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me.
Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype.
Okay, it's just saying I'm in the main story area.
To keep it safe.
Oh, they expect me to do all the factory stuff.
we don't have to
Fair
worry
enough,
about the
but
blight
like,
blocking our path
I
anymore.
feel like I want to finish the zone before doing the factory stuff. Because then I'll have the whole zone.
First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores. Just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same...
That's right. I was just about to tell you...
Don't worry. We'll
Oh
definitely...
my
Let's
God,
confirm the
I
map
get
data
it.
for the next area.
I get it. I get it. Go do a zone. Oh my God.
This mountain trail.
While they're talking, I'm going to go use the bathroom real fast. I got my headphones. I can hear them.
The load spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Need a leg rub. Can't reach. Ooh,
Much
better.
That. All right. All right. Should I go do factory stuff? No. Holy shit. How big is Valley 4? Like, wow. I know there's a second main arc in the game. There's a whole new area. God damn. Valley 4 is bigger than I thought. Well, we'll hit the next teleport point because we're already almost there. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of happy I walked off for the codec call because I was listening and it was another one of her just going like, hey, we're going to go into the zone and do Enfield things. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of knew that.
Why is Tata so excited?
It's big. This is the last region. God damn.
Do you want to try it out?
Maybe we just go do some factory things and call it a night. It's like, I was like,
totally understand
I can
how you
push to
feel.
the end.
Every time I
Never
learn a new
mind.
move, I
Holy
start
crap.
itching for my next fight with a true master.
Holy crap, dude.
can.
appreciate that,
Tata's
Spig, but
emotes
damn.
convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
Show me what you got. Check out Chen's new
To
moves.
be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving.
Uh-huh. Wait, so how, hold on. Folk. Okay. Look at this zone. God dang. Thanks for the hydrate, Blue Rose. I expect me to do the side content first. That's why I started the game, no end game content, so people don't have to rush. The problem is, the reason I feel like I have to rush is because not this. Hold on, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Events. Because, all right, so we have 35 days before Suter's event ends. And her event. But as a streamer, it's a lot harder to get through this shit. Wait, there's 3 narrative events? God damn. That's going to be a lot, right? That's probably 3 streams in and of itself, maybe more. I've heard they're very long. So, like, it's kind of rough out here, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, at least they can finish off the first zone. I think this is, hold on. Or like 4 teleport points. That is at least the size of the central area. That's really big. Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat that. All right, let's walk back and do factory stuff. And then I think we'll call it a night. It is, after all, we have a lot of other things we're planning on doing. We're going to have plenty more streams today. So it's a good idea to not go way too far in, right? Considering we have a stream tomorrow and Thursday, even if they're kind of chill, we should not act foolishly and go way too far. That would just be, well, kind of stupid. Obviously, this area is going to matter. Do we have to manually water it? I mean, it doesn't... Who knows? All right, Panda Boy, what you got? Show us the food. It's about cooking. Boy's got to walk.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
Yeah?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaking up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is, so enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't I have a...
That's just a single zone East stream. God.
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan.
I like that by call. What the heck is that? A Nothman? Why do I have an Enfield prompt? Like what? This is something you would see in a computer. You would see this in like Fallout, right? Like a CRPG. Also, I just want to say I do appreciate that our panda is called Dapan, which is a real name. You know, it's a real Chinese name, but also a pun because he uses a walk, but also a pun because he is the panda. It's like a triple pun. I really like that. Yo, it means continue the quest. Everything else is extra. Oh, well, that's the one I picked. Well, shit, that's the one I picked.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Northmen?
According to our plans, Enfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Northman's just head over there.
All right, so we got all the people. We got a dude who, I'm going to assume he's sleeping. He's fine. He's resting. Calm crewmate. What up, calm crewmate?
We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think they're still so I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But...
Hey, yo, what up? I find your boys, you give me a factory. Trade alert.
Who are you again?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator? By Talos.
Again, every time they say by Talos, I'm just like, hit with waves of Skyrim. By Talos, you're real. I thought the administrator was a myth.
I'm Northman, and I'm the temporary site monitor.
Let me guess, someone automated your sweet wool factory.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you.
Please reach the end of the main story. Congrats, now you can wait 2 months. I don't know how long it is between story sections. Probably like a month or 2. It's very reasonable.
Leave it to us.
The only problem, well, my hope is because this is a gotcha game and based off how Arknights works. Ooh, oh, they didn't have a stove, but we got a big wok. Ooh, what's in the wok? We got potatoes and low-res carrots and green. We got low-res green in here. Yum, yum. But, let's change our quest. Can I change the quest? Outpost. There we go. Which is back that way. What was I going to say? Right. I'm fairly confident, based off how Arknights 1 worked, that the devs will do a pretty good job of actually progressing story. That's the thing that has gotten me to drop almost every Hoyo game. Like Genshin Impact, Star Rail. I felt in all of these games, all they ever did was raise more and more and more and more questions, but there was zero interest in actually, like, answering those questions, to the point that I was getting real tired of it. Like, real tired of it, you know? What are they... No. What are they asking for here? Okay. So we got this guy who can fit like that. Or like that. Got this guy who fits in here. He fits in here. Well, if we do this and this, then we cannot do that. So it has to be maybe like that. Maybe like that. This would not do it. Nope. Okay. I do like these puzzles. They get weird enough that you have to actually stop and really ask, like, what are the devs actually looking for here? I appreciate that. But it doesn't fit at all if we do that. If I do it like this, fit this in, can't fit this. Impossible. We need So what do we need? We need one on the side and up top. And then just a mix, right? Just a rather hefty mix. So this seems like the way to start. I then slam you in, you're good, but you're over jammed. Too much. Too much. If I toss you, put you in here. Put you in here. No, can't fit the other one. What if I did this? No. I was really close once. Yeah, probably. It's like, given the shapes, right? If we don't put this guy here, it doesn't seem to function. Either that, or we do this or that. Probably this. This would let us jam in here, but that's now overloaded. And we can't jam in here at all. So it would have to do this, which does not function. So we can throw this case out. We do it here, as implied. We can jam in here. Too much. Can't jam in one of the others. This is out. So if we go down by one and jam it in, now we're good. But we can't get in this guy. So we're a bit of a conundrum, one could say. Bit of a conundrum. If I do that, that's decent. But it kind of locks out this entirely. Oh, I could put this guy here. No, but that's immediately too much. So that's no good. That's a dead end. It's got to be like this or this. We could try this. Let's just do that, but that's too much. Huh. Because otherwise it fits, but we need one more up high. Now. Yeah, I do like these puzzles. They're weird enough that you do have to think about them at the end of the day. And in my opinion, that makes for an excellent design. Because now we got a problem where we're overloaded there, but we can fit in the bottom guy. So I do need something up high. Well, I'm making an assumption. No, we do need... This is kind of the basic. So if I drop you down by one, then you fit. Right? Then it's good, and we need 3 on the bottom. So if I need 3 on the bottom... There we go. Nailed it! Wow, logic. Very slow. Very slow, but we got it in the end, thank God. Am I going the right way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Stay alert.
Something ain't right.
I just like jumping dudes because I can. You see, I'm in the violence game for the love of the game. We don't need to live like this. We're just gonna live like freaks just to prove that we can. You know what I mean? Just to prove that we get to.
I shall be the avatar.
Yay! That was
Wow.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
That's why you're the boss.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Excuse me.
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
What? Ooh, and we got more research. More sites and places.
Always resupply when you can.
All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places. Ah, we got another mine over here. Don't have this unlocked. And honestly, since this is an automation game, I know you can do all the mining by hand. I know you can. But the automation is so fast it feels like you get only enough to rush your way up to auto miners, and you should really be ignoring it entirely outside of that, because it's just not gonna be worth your time, you know what I mean? It's just really not gonna be worth the time. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know why my voice kind of cracked a little. Ooh,
It's
got a
round
thing.
and it's shiny.
Oh, there it is.
This is the actual size of Oraline.
Yeah, we can jump down here. Why not? Why not? First, give me that chest. Yeah. Yeah, that's the real game. That's the real game, baby. There it is. So this thing, the recycling stations, the intent is you touch them every day, and these things give you the mats you need to upgrade the home base, which I don't know how many mats you need. Kind of feels like one of those systems where you're going to end up capping out the home base and be like, thank God I never have to touch this stupid thing again. That's the vibes I get from the recycling stations. Not really the fanciest, you know? Not exactly the biggest of mechanics.
Outstanding performance.
God, I'm trying to dodge. Please, Flamer, dude. Please. What's this turret? Doesn't seem to do very much. That.
In position.
Oh well. Yeah, there we go. When Chen says right there, she goes right there. Like that is, it's coming out. I hear some kind of accent coming out. I don't know. It sounds like an American regional accent to me, but I cannot tell exactly what it is. I know not what it is, but I know that it is. Cycling stations also act as a delivery point. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I was supposed to go over here. Completely missed the point, by the way, of unlocking this darn factory. All right, let's go back and do that. I gotta do that before we call it a day. Important. It's important. Mostly so I can build. So we can build. It doesn't, at the moment, I'm not focused on building anything good with the factories because I'm like, I got all this stuff to upgrade still, all this stuff to unlock. My whole plan on the factory end is just to get things functioning on some level. That's it. That's the whole plan.
This is the place that Nothman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues.
Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boo.
This empty med kit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction.
Trees! I hate decorative trees. Over here, over here. More trees. The wood is really funny to me because it's used in the most basic equipment tiers. I don't think you can automate it. It is unironically one of the more rare materials in the game. Right? Because you can't automate it. So it's like, these trees are all you're gonna get, buddy. Alright, he got that bone. Let's go. We just beat on him.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly. Leave it to me.
Easy. Okay. Couldn't see a thing, by the way. I imagine it was even worse for everyone else. Just 7 dudes in a corner, all kind of swinging, just kind of swinging through each other until it works. That was a bit of visual nightmare.
Let's go take a look.
You did good.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
I know there was like, wow, you found Orlean, but I'm just sitting here like, what in the sham hell's an Orlean? Ah, yes. Random rocks we need. I'll take it. Okay. Test should be struck without warning. Blights, landbakers. When they grow bold enough to strike us directly. Save energy. We met the rescue team. One leading team is young man. He doesn't have much experience. Olga's stabilized. Hoffman asked if we slow down, but I refuse. The blight keeps spreading. I see. So they got left behind because they were slow. Got it. We're supposed to... Oh. The intel... What the hell? Interesting. Click the updated comments. We encountered a dangerous situation. One was injured. All positioning signals are lost. While survival remains possible, the absence of evidence currently hinders organized search efforts. Oh! There's like little quest log write-ups. That's nice.
Situation like this makes survival a real struggle. What?
Orleans, the remnants of a collapsed universe. Yeah, but like, what the fuck does that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, you can say it, but that doesn't mean it means anything. You can say it all you want. That doesn't mean I acknowledge it as a sensible statement. I know that's just Grandpa ranting, but by God. You don't mind stuff and tearing it down. Exactly. It's the point of factory game. You make competent stuff now, and then you make better stuff later. Go back. Trailsman code. Should have placed the best veterans at the rear. After the time we met, you acted quickly and pulled me to safety. You saved my fat Ursa's butt from becoming stew. First time we met. They know each other? Okay. AIC, let's go. Fire it. Fire the Originium spike into the earth. Do it. That means is don't sweat it, Edmund. They'll shove the alternate universe into the Originium. Yeah. It's just like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, don't worry about it. What? All right. Factory time. Ooh, and I found a noodle boy. We can finally upgrade everything. Yippee! Let me build the factory way better. Thank God. Thank God. Man, how many factories do you get if you've beaten all the story sections? Because there's a whole second, like, region. You gotta have a lot.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
Ah, yes, and that's why the walk with the low-res vegetables are here, because this is where Dapon lives. Gotcha. Early warning terminal. Oh no, they'll attack us. I'm ignoring that. So what that is, that's a tower defense. Basically, you have to fight off waves of dudes in order to God, this area is really small. Where's the upgrade for it? There it is. There it is. But you do wave defense, and once you do that, it's God, I am so broke. Oh, this one upgrades on the sides. Thank God. It's not just always in the corner. Ugh. Aesthetically horrid. I'm telling you. It's aesthetically embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. Of 4 factories, no idea on the second. Yeah, so a lot, because I have all of 3 now. As that is a lot of zones, I'm not gonna lie. It's good though. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But it is a lot of zones. Alright, maybe we'll nestle it into here. That's a... I don't really need to build this, actually. I don't need to build this. I'll just connect it directly. Facility list, mining rig, and mining rig. All right. Oh, wait. Can I know? Oh, it has to be to one of these. Okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, we'll just do it this way. Wait, what? Why is it not connecting? What? There's 6 total. Good to know. So we're about halfway, but not counting expansions and stuff. I don't know why this isn't connecting. I'm very confused by it. I'll figure it out later. Has to be the smaller. Oh, right. It has had the blue. Right. Right. These guys need this thingy. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's been a while. Clearly, it has been a while. So now from here, we need to start stretching all the way back. Yeah, because I was like, why do we need power out here? How does that work? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We can do a few things on the building upgrade, though. So was this the power transmission feature of electric pylons? I have no idea what that means. Electric pylon transmit power. This is useful to establish power transmission connections between power facilities. Oh, the small ones can transmit power. Okay. In certain cramped spaces where relay cannot fit, the smaller pylons might be useful. Please don't put it in the dead center, bro. Please, in the road. Okay, that makes sense. That is actually very useful. All right, and then we can now upgrade the depot bus. Let's go. That's the shit. That's actually what I need. So that's what I'll be spending my money on. Okay. Cool. And I know y'all might be, God, how am how do I not have the dailies done? I'm going to level someone up. All right. We're using this crowd. You know what, Ember? Get up there, girly. Get buff. There we go. And then we'll up her weapon. We'll make Ember swole. And yeah, I mean, I do have Suitor. I use, Lavetane. I use their build as well. But, you know, you gotta swap up teams. More interesting. Move power between just zones. In fact, you have to for some zones. Oh, really? Oh, you can just move power between zones. Huh. So if you connect all of the zones, how does it calc the power? Does it combine the value? Can you have a single mega power plant? I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll go test that, huh? All right, but at the moment, I don't really think I have that much I need to build. What can I even make with a gearing unit? I think... right. So we need to get enough ferrum to make the blue things, the ferrum component. But at the moment, I don't really care. I don't have that much to make that I particularly care about. Raise outpost prosperity to current level. So we now have a second zone. Infestation. Cool. So I can upgrade refugee camp. We can do a little quest there, and that makes it give more money. And I have this zone. So who wants to be here? I'm going to guess... Oh, Chen is currently my best. Really? Dapon is not... Dapon is terrible for this area. That feels kind of wrong. But I guess we'll send in Chen. Sure. So what do these guys want? They want batteries. They buy batteries for a lot of money. A lot of money. Deal. Deal. God damn, that's a lot of money. Okay, so they want fancy items. That makes sense. Whereas this crowd, they buy all your basic trash, which kind of is a struggle because, you know. All right, cool. So we have a second zone. That's great news for us. And let's try upgrading the depot bus. Oh, it's on the side? Oh, and you only get one more for the other upgrades? Oh. What the fuck is this? Looks like it's the same number of... What is this? Hmm? Can I use it? Do I need to upgrade it? You always keep an operator and a weapon lower just to level it. Yeah, the dailies seem like a bit of a pain. I have to research stuff to pull from it. So it doesn't do anything? What the fuck? Wait, why is it a research to buy these, but they don't function? That is bizarre. Okay, that is like, I think, a very legit complaint. Why would you let me buy this if it doesn't do anything? That's kind of weird. Let's take a look. So if we go down here, area power of relay towers, heavy guns. These are all guns. What is this thing I can research? Better zip lines. We got... Oh, I can unlock the next tier. Neat. I can unlock the final tier. Cool. Oh, better mining rigs. We're researching that so I can go mine the blue. Probably automate that. May as well. And we can make the convergers. The converger can merge up to 3 belts to combine product flow. That actually something I want? At the moment, not... I mean, sure. But I don't really care. Or I can get a grinding unit to make better gear. Or I can get the area power supply feature of relay towers. I don't know what that is. You also get better guns. It's whatever. Or, so I haven't bothered to make zipline networks at all. If I get the good zipline network, I can build way better ziplines immediately. I think that sounds great. Yeah, better than the zipline pylon is a longer range and allows the creation of routes that pass through multiple towers in a single trip. So it's just auto runs through the towers. Cool. After latching on, click another zipline tower within zipping range as the next node. Any zipline can be selected as node only once. So you create one-way routes. A linked one-way route. Link from the first. Yeah, that's the shit, baby. That was worth every penny. Hell yeah. I don't know how to... This thing is weird. This thing is wild. What? Don't believe I can't use it. Like... Doesn't make sense. I guess I can't. That's so weird. That's so weird. Why would they do it that way? Oh, well, I guess. They got a research depot bus in the AIC factory plan by area expansions. Oh. Yeah, I don't get it. Whack. Maybe if I buy it in the other zone. Maybe if I buy the one over here, it'll make more sense. We'll give that a shot. Can't build better zip lines because I need better resources. I need the stuff to pull from the depot to have enough stuff to make advanced stuff. Well, Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just want to see how we do this. Because frankly, I don't really care that much about depot bus 2, 3, 5. Oh my god. That's a lot of depot bus. So yeah, so we buy that one. That makes sense. Okay, Fiona sent a message. Uh-huh. Expansion of the area is complete. Can I continue in the future? You sure can. You expand it for other outposts. If you want to work on expansions, just come here with stock bills. That was not a useful message, Fiona. But it leveled me up. I guess. Yeah, these things don't do anything. I guess I just have to do main story till it tells me? Completely bizarre. Use a depot unloader and loader to the wall depot to make a factory line that's separate. But like, where are the ports? Like, oh, we have to build them. Okay, okay. I see. I see. We have to build these separately. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. Cool. That explains it. Because, yeah, I was like, bro, I am going crazy. How do you work these? So you build a thing and then you put it down right here and it pulls out. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Understood. Understood. All right. Well, in that case, that is a lot. I think we're going to call it for tonight. I think we're going to call it for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to go from factory game to other factory game. Amazing. I know. We're going to go play some more Factorio. I was hoping to get more done in Factorio off stream, but I just really didn't have the time, so we're not going to leave the planet yet. We're not going to leave the base planet. I'm hoping to get everything we need to leave the base planet, but we're really close. There wasn't research or a separate thing. Yeah, nah, it's all good. It's all good. I was just sitting here like, what the hell? Because it didn't really tell me. And yeah, I know there's an entire tutorial they're begging me to do. But I'm just going to sit here and complain they didn't have enough tutorials. I'm just going to complain that it didn't make sense. Because that is, frankly, kind of a weird way to do it. I do think that's a weird way to implement this. But, it's fine. Anyways, we're going to hop off. We're going to call it a day. Thank you for dropping by. And, hey, if you're new here, I hope you enjoyed your time. And I hope you'll see us next time. Be sure to follow us, subscribe if you're on YouTube or Twitch. We stream on both for whichever you prefer. But beyond that, I'm going to hop off. Unloaders are the ones worth using because you... Yeah, exactly, right? You can literally build a little vault guy to load your stuff with the stash. So I'm like, what is the point of unloading? I also don't know why the stash has outputs, but whatever. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Either way, I'm going to go. I'm going to save my voice, and I'll see you next time, fools. All right? Have a wonderful night. Be sure and take care of yourselves, first and foremost. Wow. Be sure and stretch a little, move around a little, and take a nice long blink. Look away from your screen, whatever screen it is, be it a TV, be it a phone or a monitor. And, you know, let those muscles in the eyes relax and stretch out a little bit before you go back nerding it up. And, you know. All right. I think that's good. I'll see you next time. Bye.